Heyo.
Hey.
Hey, wait, where'd my screen go?
I thought we were already live.
We are
Yeah.
now.
But now
Alright.
we're live. Like,
Do I have a weird short neck?
Yeah, I just realized I
shoulder
never
situation?
captured my own
Always had a short neck.
video. Let me add that real quick.
Yeah, you
I
had
don't
no
have your own.
neck
I'm a short neck guy? I think it's because my chair is black, and so it looks like it's
Wow.
all the way up to my neck.
Boom, boom.
Got tight
Maybe
shoulders.
the
Oh.
rest of us have really
Gotta
long
capture
necks.
the DM screen. I didn't even realize I didn't do that. Well, welcome to Critical Botch.
Do we need to pull back out for a second to
No,
fix this? Okay.
no, this is completely fine. This is what we do best.
Anonymous.
Is that our first critical botch?
Anonymous DM.
That is a botch.
Perfect.
Hey, what does critical botch
Start
mean
us
again?
strong. Woo!
So critical botch is when you roll a 1 in the game. It's usually known as a critical fail. But on our stream, being a wrestling one, it is a critical botch. Welcome everyone to the stream. This is a bunch of AEW wrestlers playing some D&D, rolling dice. All right, how's everybody doing? First off, let's maybe we'll recap what happened in the last episode here. You guys started off in a tavern in the All In which you guys Copper Night Flare there did a nice little flip on the table, landed it, everyone gave him a pop, and then he got some drinks for the boys, to where Rick Trent's character Rick chugged one, turned over and punched the guy nearest to him, which happened to be a big half-orc man. Started a little bar fight where he ended up murdering the half-orc, smashing his head in. Everyone kind of
did I
jumped
get
in
that
on
kill?
that. What's up?
I got that kill.
I think Copper Night Flare also helped you on that.
I did the hammer. Maybe he was
Yeah.
already dead.
Yeah. You got him a little bit there.
I hid behind a chair and then ran up swiftly, kicked him, and then ran back to the chair.
There it is. That's
I
right.
remember that.
That's right.
True.
I created fake fire.
Then from there, you guys split. Half of you kind of ran out and hid. Some of you grabbed some horses and ran off, and the others stayed around the murder scene of the crime, to where you got arrested. Two snuck through the sewers to try and get into the jail cell, while the other two, Doc Martin and Jonathan Taylor Tortuga, took the horses off to a bed and breakfast where they tried to get the deed from an old lady there, successfully escaping.
We didn't try. We got it.
Well,
We got it.
yeah, they successfully got the deed from this old lady. When
And then they renamed you Mr. Deeds. Is that right?
No.
I wish your internet would go out.
I guess not.
to where then they also evaded some guards using a sleep spell and a fog cloud to get back to running towards the Hall of Justice where their friends were imprisoned. Back in on that scene, they duped the guards into letting them out of one cell to go into another, where at the same time, Copper Night Flare and I wrote down the pronunciation of Leva's character, Lorelei, happened to be crawling from the sewers into the cell, jumped these guards. They all kind of made a break for it into one of the doorways that held everyone's captive belongings, all their bags, where everyone grabbed a bag and headed out to where they met their friends with some
Did you write that, or is
horses.
that memory?
What's up?
Did you memorize all that, or you wrote it down?
I literally am just replaying it in my head right now of kind of what happened. Yeah,
Pretty
I
good.
mean,
Impressive.
it was all
Alright,
very
yeah.
traumatizing
You're
for me.
doing
No, I'm
great.
just
I cut
kidding.
you off.
Uh,
More of that.
to where you
Story
guys
over. Got the
booked
story
it
over.
on the horses off into, I would say the sunset, but it was in the middle of the night, so into the pitch darkness, to where we find you guys now inside of, we'll say, one of Lorelei's little safe houses, little abandoned buildings. It's where you guys are regrouping, and you guys could be just sifting through those bags you stole and whatnot. I mean, kind of what are you guys doing while you're here safe and sound now? We'll say it's still kind of middle of the night that night. We'll pick up right from where we left off.
I'd like to ask these guys how the bed and breakfast went.
I
It'd be
didn't even know
great until
about
we had to murk that old lady.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you had to what, the old lady?
We had to murk her.
What does that mean?
she's murked.
We had to kill her.
Murked her.
She murked.
Does everyone know what merc means but me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how many bags did we get?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
say Merc, but
it was 3 bags, right? It was copper.
Give my horse water.
Yeah, 3 bags.
You guys, yeah, and that's right. You have
Including
3
their own.
horses, I believe, right?
Can I give him water? Do I have to
3
roll a dice to
horses.
give him water?
You could give him some water.
Okay.
You still hanging on to those horses?
I'm not gonna let perfectly fine
Yeah.
horses go
We
to
have
waste.
3 horses.
You let a B&B go to waste.
they never
No,
really
we,
have.
They
we
had no
still have the
choice.
deed. I think technically we own it still.
Whose
Why are we
name is
not-
on the deed?
We,
The
we
lady.
should be at the D&D at the B&B.
Well, there's a lot of cops there because again we murked an old lady there.
This is true. You're right.
I want to go to the horse that no one was really riding and try to befriend it.
Okay, what are you gonna do
Parrots.
to try and befriend this horse right now?
I'm gonna take a brush from Lorelei's safe house. I'm sure she has one somewhere, and then I'm gonna go down to the horse and start brushing it, and I'm gonna be like, "That's a good boy,"
Why does
All
it have
right.
to be a boy?
because I decided. I looked at it.
I mean, yeah.
Should we roll to see if it's a boy or girl?
Oh,
roll a sex check?
Please.
We'll say
Even-
we'll say it's
even
a
in
boy.
odds, roll,
We'll,
see what
we'll
you
say
get.
there's probably one of
Or
each. and maybe
non-binary
another.
horse.
I mean, maybe
it
if he
could be. I don't
befriends
know.
it, he
Hey,
can.
Brandon,
he
I
can
want to do a
find out.
perception check on the undercarriage of that horse.
We'll say you go down there, roll an animal handling check to see how well you're brushing this horse and
Is that a
Hey,
befriending.
man, I
common
gotta-
thing? Animal
I'm
handling?
a plus 5 on animal handling, so if you need help.
Dang.
Well,
It's a druid.
that's a critical botch. +1.
Whoa! All right,
no.
all right.
So what happens?
Well,
So,
now you got
yeah.
one out of the way.
I mean, yeah, he goes and starts brushing this thing, and he wants to check if it's a girl or boy. So he goes down and goes to
Can't
brush underneath it, and just gets straight horse kicked.
Oh,
He's on the wrong end of it.
Merc.
Let's roll. You take 1 point
Good
of
use
some
of the word.
bludgeoning damage from that hoof, just nailing you.
I'd like to name the horse Merc.
No.
No, the dice decide that, Lorelei.
So then also
Alright.
you guys that have grabbed bags, we can
Can we go
you
through
guys
the
can
bag?
kind of
I wanna check my bag.
Yeah, you could check in there, see what you got. I'd say because 3 of you got one, right?
Yeah.
I
and
do.
the
All right.
boys
So the 3 that grabbed one, roll a d20. I made up a little random chart here of
Did I grab a bag?
I
You
think
did, yes.
I
Or
was
maybe
gonna
I
say,
grabbed
I
it for
think
you
so.
because you,
Oh, you
were
did.
carrying a
'Cause,
dead
yeah,
person.
remember
I
I
don't know.
think something about you want to get a bunch of water skins after you found out what
There's
water
3
skins
bags.
were.
Plus your own.
Hey, Brandon, I think you might need to put your little straw closer to your mouth. You're
Is that
quiet
better?
for me, at least.
Is that better?
I think so. Am I the only one having trouble?
A little
Nah, it's good.
All right.
And again, what's it called, Birdman Rick? What's that thing called by his mouth?
A little straw.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Thank you.
Brandon, I roll a 15.
Technical term. Ooh.
I got
And
a
Birdman
9.
Rick, what would this be? What is this?
So
A big
you
straw?
got. Here, I'll look it up. So I can.
Yeah. It's not a straw. That's more.
Like a
It's a
black
microphone,
Twinkie?
The
I was
boba.
gonna say cucumber,
Okay.
but come on. Yeah, look at mine.
So with the
Classic microphone.
15,
Nice.
you're digging through your bag. Other than like a couple of like just random like clothing, nothing like special, but other clothing
Who's
if you
this?
need. This is for Orange's character. His
You need that for your
his copper.
disguise.
You notice there is a small ring in there, and on like the front of the ring, there's a little picture of a ram, kind of like a Dodge Ram logo, if you think of that, of like little ram with its horns.
Do you dare put it
Little,
on?
yeah, little specialty, fancy looking
I
ring.
want to see if I know what this ring is.
Dodge Ram ring.
I'd say roll an Arcana check, or you can. I mean, let's see. I mean,
If you don't
Peter's
do
character,
well, you can
Jonathan
always
Taylor
ask our friend.
Tortuga,
Oh, yeah. I want to
is
ask
a
Lorelei. She probably knows
or
something.
Lorelei. There you go. She's a.
I know about this ring.
say I was supposed to say you can ask JTT. He's all about the magic.
JTT.
JT.
All right, I'm gonna hold the ring up, guys. I found this ring in my bag. Who knows how to look at this the best?
Okay, was it Arcana check?
What?
Best.
Let me
Am I
check
able
my
to-
eyesight check.
Oh shit! I know what it is. I rolled a 17 plus 2.
Dang, there it is. Yeah, and then I'd say on Peter on Arcana checks, like you're pretty good in those too if you want it to. But yeah, Leva, or I mean Lorelai, is looking at it and she's like, that's a ring of the ram. Like it has most likely it has 3 charges that it can use, and while wearing the ring, you can attack a creature within 60 feet of you. Where like a little spectral ram comes out of the ring and
A
hits this
sexual
person.
ram?
A spectral.
Oh.
Yeah, a fully charged sexual ram.
I like this.
I want to
Yeah.
I want to take the ring and give it to Orc Haffington.
It's because you want me to sexual ram people?
Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I can talk to animals.
So
Can I
you
talk
you
to
can
this
write
ring?
that on your sheet of the ring of the ram or ram ring, whatever however you want to.
Where do I write that?
So anywhere on your sheet. Let's see. Where's
There's an
on the
equipment.
second page is kind of everybody has a little section of like
Yeah, you have an
items and
equipment
whatnot.
section. Well, yours might be different than mine.
I want to chit chat with this ram.
Just so you remember that you have it, and then like I have it written down too if you
How
ever.
many pounds is it?
Let me look it back up. Maybe it says it.
Probably like
You know, it doesn't say, but I would say less than a pound.
you may want to just wear it.
he's keeping track of his weight.
Put it on the non-orc side. You could probably
Yeah.
wear
All right,
it
and then who
differently.
else had bags? It was yeah. If you guys want to roll.
The 2 boys.
I already did.
Oh, okay. What'd you get?
rolled- Oh, go ahead, Colt. Or
All right. I got an 11. Do I add anything to that?
Boom. No, I'm just I got a random table here that I wrote down some random stuff. So you, amongst the same of like some random things you see in this bag of like just random change of clothes kind of stuff. Maybe like a small hammer or something. You see 2 stones that have like almost like bestie kind of stones. Like they have a matching image on them where it's like 2 faces looking at each other. To where again, they look a little special, and it's up to if you want to like ask around or roll an Arcana yourself and see what
Well,
this is.
Special in terms of what? Can you be a little more descriptive, please?
I
Special is
rolled
like
a
it holds a
15
deer
and
place.
then add a
and-
2 for Arcana.
What was your overall?
I rolled a 15.
Oh, 50,
and
okay,
then
so
have
another
plus
17. So yeah, you see that and you're like, oh, those are sending stones. Where if you were to place this other stone somewhere or give it to someone else and you guys separate, one of you can always teleport to the other stone, kind of a
2.
thing.
So
Yeah.
if people want to leave and go to a bed and breakfast, and then they need to come
And then they
back to
could
us.
just-
Okay.
Right
Ooh.
back, yeah. So it works.
Hey,
Do I write this down?
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I feel like
sending
you-
stones.
I feel like you should give one of them to someone
Oh,
in case our party gets separated.
okay. So here's what I do, Brandon. I look like I'm going to give it to Orange Copper Night Flare,
Yeah.
and he obviously puts his hand out like I'm going to give it to him. He gets really excited, and then I throw it over my back to Doc Martin, who's behind me, and he
Nice.
catches it really coolly.
Okay. Well, we got to roll to see if this has. So you'll do the orange thing, but roll a let's say let's just do a dexterity to see if you give a good toss,
Okay.
and then Doc Martin can roll a
King
dexterity
Copper,
as well
roll
to see if he catches it.
So I rolled a 14
Like-
dexterity, and then I believe I have a +4 on my thing.
On Dex.
Oh,
Dex, you have a
Dex.
+2.
On dexterity?
Yeah. Here, I got your thing
That's
right here for you.
strength.
So here it's the +2 on that fella. Oh, you're looking at save. That's if you did a saving throw.
Yeah,
And-
I threw it.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I love
Oh.
the technicality on the words, but not the right area that you would use that. But you still get a +2, so you do get a good toss off. Let's see if Doc
16.
catches it.
All right, here we go.
Orange, you should
So
see
you
if you can, like,
completely,
knock it
yeah,
out of
you
his hand.
burn Copper. He's so devastated that you didn't give it to him as you
I rolled
throw
a
it
9
back.
and I got an 11 dexterity.
Yeah, so I'd say he could catch it too. Boom.
I catch it really
11.
cool though, right?
Yeah, you catch it. You catch it pretty.
Like,
you
like
catch
a
it. Yeah.
keys.
That's a 0
Boom.
dexterity.
What's Copper Night Flare looking like right now?
I want to see how hard I can roll my eyes.
Make a performance check. Rolling at your performance.
That's a natural 20.
Oh!
That's what you get.
Love it. He rolls. He has sunglasses on too, but you could tell he rolled so hard behind those sunglasses.
Oh.
So then we'll say what was, and then one last person has a bag, right?
Trent.
Trent. All right.
Rick. I rolled a 9.
9. Nice. Okay, so in there, again, amongst random clothing, you see 2 things actually in yours. Yep. You see wrapped up in a like a velvet cloth is something like kind of hard, and then also in like another pouch in the bag, you see there are a pair of shackles, but you cannot find the key to them.
Uh-oh.
And they're open currently.
Should I put them on? No.
What was the first thing? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
It was like just something hard wrapped in like a velvet cloth. Like, so he hasn't seen it yet, but it's like he has something in it.
Let me unwrap that, man.
19 for Arcana.
Okay. So as you're like, you got the cloth in your hand and you're kind of like peeling it off of like each side, you see it's a circular like amulet, and there's like some like mean, like real evil looking kind of like runes and things on this. Where like it's just giving off kind of a bad vibe, and like it has like this amber stone in the middle of it that's just like glowing.
I did an indie show with a girl named Amber Stone once.
Oh my god. So total of 21 to know what this stone is. Or what
that even with that, you're not sure exactly what it is. There's some magicalness about it, but it's not anything you might have like heard of or like seen.
We probably don't want this then, right?
I'll take it off your hands.
I'm holding on to it. Let's look at my shackles though.
Yeah, it looks like just like a decent pair of shackles. Like they look very used and old. Like they're probably a few years old. Like the lock to it is like a little like like if you jiggle it, like you could tell there's like maybe a loose piece in it, but it just looks like a pair of normal metal shackles.
The stone thing on the shackles.
Do you grab it and start doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as you place your hand on that like stone thing, you hear
bird hand.
Who is this?
Oh, okay. It's Rick.
Rick.
You're going to unleash something terrible. No.
No.
Talk to it more.
I am Ulash.
You guys got anything to say to him?
No one else hears this. Only you hear this.
You're losing your mind, buddy.
Say to who, Rick? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
man, who are you talking to, you bird pervert?
Yeah,
I'm talking to Ulash.
What?
Who's Ulash?
Just Bervert for short.
Hey, JTT, you know anything about an Ulash?
What?
Do you know anything about an Ulash?
Oh, I know nothing about Ulash. That's made up.
Does anyone know about Ulash?
Hey, roll to see if you know something about it.
I'm a druid. Maybe I know.
If you guys, I would say roll like history checks if anyone that wants to kind of like try and
Actually,
just from
I'm
that.
proficient in
All right,
that.
yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
proficient
There you
in
go.
history. Oh, I didn't roll so well. I rolled a 7 plus 4.
I got 16 plus 1.
I got a 17 plus 2. I got a 19 on this Ulash figure.
Nice.
Yeah,
There we
so
go.
You guys
There
don't
we
know
go.
about it, but the stone has been talking to me, and it said it was Ulash.
As you say that,
Talking to you.
Doc Martin like hears that it's talking to you, and he hears the name Ulash, and he's like, "Ooh, that kind of
Lash.
sounds like a demonic name. Probably something in the abyss is talking to you."
That's not a good thing.
What do I do?
I see Colt's mind working for an abyss joke.
Ask
Black
him,
hole slam.
ask him what he wants. Maybe he just
Okay.
wants us to take him somewhere. We could just drop
Hey,
him
man.
off.
This guy's an abyss guy.
Yeah,
Rick.
what's he want?
You ask him.
Oh, wait.
I desire to spread my dark influence across the multiverse.
No. Oh wait, I can hear that. Never mind.
Yeah, only he
What did he
hears it.
say? What did
He
he
said
want?
he desires to spread his dark influence across the multiverse. So, so what do
Should
I
we
do?
help him?
Or we could stop him.
Should I smash it with these
Because
shackles?
I prefer not to be someone's slave.
Ask him where he is.
Oh, it's his shackles.
And then
I
you
feel like you
hear
just throw the shackles as far as possible.
you
when
hear
nothing
also
kills them anymore.
as you're saying that stuff of, I can sense you are the embodiment. What was that noise?
Oh my God, is that
Is that
Ulash?
Ulash?
We all heard a dung dung dung. Yeah, you hear a chime come in. He's trying to text you.
That's sad.
You are the embodiment of chaos. Follow my heeds, and you will be granted many boons.
Many what, Ulash?
Boons.
Okay. All right, I'll repeat back what he said, what Ulash said, so everybody knows. Should I roll to see if I said it right?
Well, the more time you take, the no way you're going to
Chance
remember
you're
this.
gonna say it.
You guys heard it.
No, I didn't. Please tell me what he said.
Oh, I don't remember it. It's something.
I like boons. We should get some boons.
Boone's
Many
Farm?
moons? I legit forgot.
I feel like we need to find.
Ulash.
I love it. The chat
Let's
is
figure out
saying
where this guy is. Ask
Colt
him where he's at.
Boon Boon Cabana.
How do we help him? How do we
Or
help
we
you?
could not help him and become his minion.
Look. We trick him and then we kill him.
He's got
Or
boons.
he could just
He's
kill
trying to
all
get
of
them
us.
boons.
Or we could just take the stone to someone that knows what they're doing.
Oh, is that
And
how you
then we could not have this problem.
Oh,
Because
LeBron
there's-
got hit in the nuts.
Drink and not be minions.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
let's
feel
sell
like I'm
it.
sell Ulash.
Yeah, let's sell it. Sell it to somebody.
I'm
Sell it.
Shackles?
And the
Or we could
shackles.
just
and-
find. Is there like?
These are my shackles.
It's the amulet thing that's talking to him.
Yeah.
Can I do like some sort of check to know if there's some sort of wise mage in the city that would know this type of creepy ass shit?
Is it still the middle of the night? We just got back to the place, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's like maybe 1. Oh no, you guys were at that bar at this is like 3 or 4 a.m. right now.
I think
Should-
maybe we should
We could do
stay
it in
in
the
that
morning.
city, considering we're all wanted criminals.
Good point.
Yeah, we probably not want to
Or
stay
another
in this side of the city or even be in the city, to be honest.
Ulash.
That for like a few days.
We call him Lashi for short.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that's not short.
I'm still talking to Lash right now.
What's Lash Dog saying?
Does he have anything else to say to me?
Yeah, if you're are you saying anything else to him, or are you
Yeah, I'm
opening
like,
up
what
some
do you?
comments?
What? How do we help you, man?
Maybe a perception.
He says, undo the work of the gods. Create a fire and sacrifice blood within that fire.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Sorry, what did he say?
He said, we got to kill somebody and burn them.
Oh.
Right? Is that right, Ulash?
He said, no, start a fire and spill blood into the fire.
Wait. All I heard
really
is kill somebody.
What did
So,
Ulash say?
I guess we
Yeah,
gotta
so
kill
funny
somebody.
if he gets
gotta
it out of
start a
order.
We gotta start a fire and then
why
bleed
is-
into it.
Why is
Oh,
Birdman
man.
We could do this right now. We can do it right now.
a conduit? Why is here a conduit?
A blood
Somebody
fire.
start a fire right quick.
What's a blood
I'll
fire?
do a little.
Right quick.
Why are you
You're gonna
trying
gig?
to do?
Oh, hey, maybe me and Orc Haffington should use our little Wonder Twin powers. Like, I should go away, or he should go away, just in case this goes bad.
Wait, you can't portal me away from you.
I know you
gotta
can
run
leave.
away.
We can do the seance, and then if it all goes well, I can bring you back.
You're just trying to get me to leave
Yeah, I'll leave. I'll go back to the B&B and
and watch
check people in and
It works
Watch-
best when we all split. Right?
Check
watch
people.
watch medieval basketball.
the Lakers are up too with 8:27 left in the
All
fourth.
right. Somebody want to start a fire or run away?
I think one of us should run away just in case, like, he comes out and kills everybody.
So you
Maybe
can't
like
like this when he comes
split
in.
up.
I mean,
And
I
it's
get,
just every week. It's just you. Come on, and we're all dead.
I
Am
feel
I
like-
able to, Brandon? Am I able to use Arcana or anything to like investigate the stone and what it's saying? I am a wizard.
Yeah, I'd say roll.
All right.
Roll Arcana, and we'll see if there's any other info.
what does
you can-
Arcana mean?
It's kind of the to do with like the magic of the universe. It's kind of like if it was Star Wars, it would be the Force.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll roll.
Can
Alright.
you talk to me in sports references, please?
I got a 12.
I don't know if that adds up into sport. I don't know if there's like a crossover there that I could think of at least.
Okay.
You got a 12?
I rolled a 12 and I got a +6.
It's dang, jeez, what a modifier. Yeah, so 18. Pretty much you're on the same page as Lorelei, where you're like, yeah, that is definitely, with all this info, you're like, that is for sure a demon, or it's a demon's essence in there, not the demon itself, but the demon's essence is in that, and he could, help you out. You can help him out. There's definitely some stuff within holding an amulet of a demon's essence there.
Can we not
All
die?
right.
And
Hey,
and I would say you would know of all people too that demons crave to open up portals to get into the material plane. Like that's their number one goal, is to just like get onto. So the material plane, also for you guys that don't know, is pretty much like the normal magical Earth that we're on, kind of this medieval Lord of the Rings type Earth. This is like the physical Earth, and there's all kinds of other planes and things that things are on, like the Abyss or like the Nine Hells or these elemental planes of things. Kind of like that's the multiverse. Very, very different areas you could go in the world.
All right, I want to take my dagger out and cut Birdman's forehead ever so slightly.
I think we should split up.
Yeah, we gotta help this
Are
guy.
we really gonna bring him out?
How are you doing this? You going across? Or are you doing a bunch of dabs?
Big
I'm gonna
deal.
do well. Whenever I want to ask him what he wants me to do.
Okay.
Go long wise.
Long.
Long down?
All right.
In the hairline. In the hairline.
Before I cut his head, can someone take the other stone and go ride off?
Let me take
other
go
ring,
back
you
to the DMB.
Let's say,
Orc and,
Doc, we should roll for it. See the highest leaves.
Lorelei.
We
Well,
just
that's
need
not.
to?
That would
Yeah,
just be
and
I
then-
should just let you all die.
And then when you
together.
do cut them, I'm gonna have you roll to see how precise you are, or if you open them too much.
I've been
But yeah, I'll let
requested
you
to
guys
leave
get your
by
game plan
Copper.
together.
And I don't want to leave.
I didn't say you left. I said someone needs to leave.
I'll leave.
You can stay here with us. You just need to give the other stone to somebody else.
Cut me.
He did. He threw it.
All right.
Cut me,
Well,
man.
Doc has one of the stones,
All right,
and
I'm
I can
out.
keep
See
the
ya.
other.
I'm leaving. Bye.
And then I will say, based on how it sounded like what you're doing, as Peter's character there, Jonathan, will know the sending stones. It's just between the people holding it. It's not like a whole group can teleport. It's just gonna be one person and one person. So if
I'm
one
pretty sure we
person
all hold
leaves,
hands and it'll
the
work
entire group can't just like go with. It's just gonna be the one person holding that stone. Because it sounded like that's where Copper was gonna go
Hey,
with
maybe,
that.
maybe Lorelei should ride with Doc because she doesn't want to be here.
You're
And give the
murder
key to
hoboing.
the safe house.
I'm ready to go have a romantic comedy with Lorelei.
Didn't we learn not to
Maybe
separate?
we can find an old sage or an old wise man to tell us what we should be doing or something.
Let's take a vote. Do you want me to cut Birdman's head or not? Everybody, take a vote.
No.
I say
Yes.
yes, but wait till we're left.
All right.
Well, we didn't even start the fire yet. I say cut me first. Though.
Yeah, we didn't start the fire. It was all
Cut me, Mick. Cut me.
That was what I was gonna say.
Of course you would.
All right. Who's leaving?
So am I
Leva?
leaving or am I staying?
Didn't we learn not
Well,
to leave from last week?
Yeah. I think the leaving's just cut me.
Okay, I'm gonna cut his forehead.
All
I
right.
left. Bye. I
I'm
left.
staying. I'm watching.
Let's I guess let's roll an attack and roll advantage since he's gonna let you do it. I just want to see if there's a chance that you mess this up.
15.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hell
Clean.
15 plus 6.
Clean.
Bleeding good then, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
have hope.
Precision.
It's like
Cut his head off.
you handed the knife to Rick Knox and he's handling you well.
It's gruesome. I love it.
How much blood is there?
Ew.
I'd say he's got good color.
It's dripping, right? It's
How
Yeah.
much blood
Fire?
needed to go into the fire?
Just do the fire. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, so he's bleeding now. He's got the blood going. He's holding his breath. He's got it pumping.
None of us know how to make fire.
Lorelai
So
does.
all of us probably know how to make fire, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe some of you can magically
like,
make it. If
flints
not,
and
I mean,
stuff, right?
also in your equipment, some of you might have
Yeah.
like a tinder box,
Yeah,
which is
we
like
well,
matches.
I know I do. I
I
have
Yeah.
thought
a
it'd just be
fire
fun if he
too.
was bleeding and we didn't have a fire for him.
Yeah, I like that you guys did that
That'd be
first. So
fun.
he's just going,
Let's
you
move
know.
on. Let's not. Maybe we shouldn't wake him up.
Also, I would say take a point of piercing damage on that as well, Trent
We
or
all know
Rick.
I'd be unaffected.
Yeah, you took some damage there, man.
Okay. Will I sleep and it comes back? Might help.
Yeah, short rests usually or sleep. You'll get stuff like that.
Okay.
Small amounts of damage you'll get back easy, but gotta get you guys taking
Okay.
some damage, right?
All right.
All right, so he's bleeding.
Alright, start a
He's
fire.
just going. He's looking
We
around.
have, like, some abandoned wood and stuff. In this
I've got a torch.
abandoned
We probably all
building.
have torches.
I
Huh?
was gonna say
What
you
should I
have
look for?
on your second page of your sheet. There's on this bottom like chunk of section. There's like
I
a
got
whole
a
list
candle.
of
I
things.
got a wrapper.
There's probably tinderbox, which is pretty much matches.
Yeah.
No.
Almost everyone has tinder boxes.
Maybe
right?
not.
me.
I'm looking at
Uh,
Rick's. He's got a torch and tinderbox.
I'm gonna.
Tinderbox is
Honestly,
not
it's
an app,
I
by
have
the
a little
way.
bag of sand.
Before Colt comes in, yeah, I knew.
I've got a bumble box.
Cole has a water skin.
I do have water skin.
Hi guys, I'm bleeding here. Somebody started fire.
I thought your water skin. gets
Yeah, he's
removed.
just going. It's down on his chest now.
So
Like
you have
half
the
of his face
tinderbox
is
to
just
start a
completely
fire.
covered. Yeah,
I don't have tinderbox.
he's
Who's
looking
got it?
like Stone Cold in the sharpshooter right now.
All right.
I was there
I'm pretty
live.
sure I do.
Can
but-
I just
man.
light my own torch? If no one.
Yeah, well, I'd say, yeah, you can. Roll a d20 though. I just want to see, cause you got blood it's in your eye now.
I'll just.
You're
I'll just
trying
let
to
someone
light
else
it, but
do
you
That's
can't-
not enough.
I have a tinder box. I have
Alright.
one.
All right. So
All
yeah.
right. Do I need to roll a fire?
No, I'll
check?
say you easily
I'm a
get a
ranger,
little fire
so-
going. But you have like, yeah, what you said you got a little bit of wood or something?
Yeah. I mean, we're in an abandoned building. I'm sure I could find.
Yeah.
Something
You got
burn.
like a hobo trash fire going.
Yeah.
Uh,
Find a hobo itself.
So yeah, now you got
Hey, why she likes this fire? I wanna go into a corner and hide.
okay.
This was your idea!
Roll a stealth so we can see how hidden you are. And then yeah,
I'm just doing
so
this
Rick,
'cause
there
you
is a
decided
fire
you wanted
going.
to
You
do
got your
this.
blood.
Mm-hmm. Is he hidden?
Or you could just let
Let's
him
see.
bleed.
What would you get?
Does everyone
11.
else?
I'd start a
11.
fire.
Okay. I'll just keep that in mind.
Does everyone want to get ready to like do something like hide and get? I don't know. We're gonna bleed in
Oh,
this
cool,
fire.
cool.
If
You guys all hide. I'm
get
the one who
prepared.
starts the fire. Cool.
I thought this
wanna-
dude was your friend.
I want to take the little bag of sand and throw it into your eyes as you're bleeding.
It's gonna
Roll an attack roll. So just your d20, I guess, plus your dex modifier.
You
Why?
doing this?
He's going to heal on him. He's just doing the sand in the eyes thing.
Oh,
You're terrible friends. We
You
are
know what?
terrible friends. Why are we
we're
all
on,
hanging
we're
out?
on an adventure. What's my modifier that I use?
Dex. So it'll be this. Let's see. For Jonathan
I was just
Taylor,
about to
it's a
bleed in the
+1.
fire.
I hope that doesn't stop the
I got a 15.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Stop it again.
So let's see. Rick's armor class is 13. So as you're gonna go drip your blood into the fire, Jonathan Taylor Tortuga just throws dirt in your face, and it's
Sand.
stuck to your face now from all the blood.
sand.
It's in your eye.
Pocket sand.
Are you protecting
I mean,
us?
it's not
Is that-
much. I mean, after a couple seconds, you could like kind of wipe it, but
Can I just-
in that moment, is there anything else somebody wants
Yeah.
to do?
I want to know why Tortuga did that.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Is he, I asked him.
Laughing.
I asked him if he wants to bleed into the fire.
That's a classic JTT bit. Always throwing sand in people's
Sand in
faces.
the eyes, yeah.
He's like Mr. Fuji. He's just
What happened to him? Can I just? I don't know why you did that. Can I just wipe the sand off and bleed in the fire now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So you go over.
Are you trying
He
to
had
stop
he had to
it?
get
Are you-
something. in.
And
Still need an answer from Tortuga.
I don't think he really has one. And you hear from that voice too, from the amulet, as you're going over and do that.
He's
He
laughing
goes,
so hard.
He goes, yes, this is the chaos I like. And as you go in there, you let it drip into the fire, and as
You're
it
all gonna
drips, like you see it kind of spark. As soon as your blood drips into the fire, it's like, and then just, and you see a portal rip open from the fire. It, almost
you
like
see why I
imagine
did
like a
it.
Rick and Morty portal. Instead
Yeah.
of green, it's red
Now you
though.
see why.
No, you
Just
were
exactly
preventing it,
that.
Tortuga.
It
Allowing this
opens.
to happen.
Portal's open.
And you see this demon walk through. I'll show you guys a little picture of it.
Oh, we're
Eat.
fucked.
This winged fella here.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
We
He-
can't beat this, guys.
He walks through and
Is
he
that
looks
Watchdog?
down at Rick and he goes, "Thank you." And he puts
You're
his
welcome.
hands
What was his
out.
name again?
Lashy.
Ulash.
Ulash.
You're welcome, Ulash.
He puts his hand out and he goes, "The amulet." Like he's asking.
should we
He's
get
got his hand out for it.
Let's take it and run. See what happens.
Take it. Yeah. There's a third horse. Hop on it.
We've got how many of us? We can all go two
I'm with
each on
Copper.
a horse.
Did Doc Martin
So
take...
Copper's
the horse with
hidden, and yeah, well, I can't remember what the rest of you do. Was a couple of you
I'm
ran
following
out?
Copper.
I just went outside,
Okay.
like chilling
You guys
out by
wanna
the
run?
horses.
Everyone wanna
Yeah,
run?
I say, come and get it.
From
You
the
go,
shadows
and
that you're
then
in.
We go on the horse.
So, all right, try it. And let me see his status on it. I was gonna challenge you
Looks
guys
strong
to
and fast.
run in here.
What's our
Yeah.
game plan here? We just summoned a demon and now we're running from it. Why?
I was
Maybe that's gonna be
down
that
to
big,
help.
man.
No.
So you say come and get it, and you start booking it. Is this like a best friends thing where Rick is still just standing there as you ran?
I'm bleeding in the fires.
What's he gonna do to us? I want to know what this demon's gonna do to us.
So right now he's just again he goes the amulet as like Copper Nightflare just starts running.
Who's got the amulet? Rick still?
I-
Rick,
Yeah, I think. What,
Bleeding,
can I say?
sand in his face. Rick does.
Can I say what for?
he goes, give it to me, and I will give you your boon.
Moon?
Your boon, BOON.
Oh, I thought it was moon the whole time. What's boon, guys?
Let's do a boon check.
It's pretty much. It's kind of like he'll give you not necessarily like a little power. Like he says, like
Oh, he's a
Ha-
drug dealer.
hand it over, and you will no longer die. Death will become nothing but a nuisance for you.
Dude, you're gonna run and he's
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
you
no,
free
here.
death?
I'm giving it to him.
You hand it to him, all right,
Yeah.
Only
He takes
can
it.
understand though.
and he goes, thank you, and he just right back into that portal, and it shuts.
Whoa.
Well, we just screwed.
Okay,
the
I
world.
tried to kill Birdman Rick to see if it's real or not.
Am I stronger? Yeah.
Do I roll for that?
Okay. I mean, if he lets you, you could roll, or you could like.
Can I try to kill you to see if this is real?
Let
Let me
him.
see if I feel any different first.
You don't feel any different.
I think we got swindled.
Oh,
What about his little head wound? Is it closed or anything?
are you okay?
No, still going.
Is he dead? He's not dead,
I
I
right?
wanna
mean,
try to
it's
befriend
kind.
that
It's kind
horse
of.
again
I
'cause
mean,
I'm
just like a
inside.
natural wound. It's kind of stopped bleeding on its own
Because of the sand.
a little bit. Yeah, the sand.
Damn.
Oh.
Is
I don't
Tortuga
wanna
a
give me,
doctor
like, a-
also?
I'm a doctor.
Hmm?
A wizard doctor.
Well, I thought Doc Martin's the doctor.
Yes. Me too. That's why we have a
let's
better
just let's just say I can't die, and we'll save it. We'll find out later.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Or no, is it just
Or
you
if
that
you
gets
were
that, or
killing
is
me.
it everybody? Did I just damn myself?
Well, I can't stop you from trying to kill me right now.
Can I punch you really, really hard to see if it even hurts? If you still get like hurt at all?
Just do it without asking.
Okay, I'm gonna DM. I'm gonna punch him really, really hard to see if he can
Okay.
hurt anymore.
I'd say just roll a d20 just for in case you might get the one. But other than that, you know,
I want to get in his way with my shell.
you're gonna
so
try
he-
and block
so-
this. Okay,
he
so
can't punch him. It
I'd
punches
say
my shell.
both of you roll d20s. We'll say it's like an initiative thing to see who's going first then out of this.
Okay, I got
yeah.
an 11.
11. And you can add your initiative actually to that. Where's that on this sheet here? So it's right on the top. in
2.
that
I got
square.
a 13.
So 13, and then so Peter, add that, roll a d20, and add your plus whatever. So Jonathan is a +1.
I got a 4.
Okay, yeah. So he's gonna go for the deck. You're so far away, and you're a turtle. You're a turtle man. You're not gonna make it there in time. You try and start
tried.
going, and then you.
He tried.
I felt bad for the
So Colt, roll. Let's see the damage you do on here. So
My name is Orc Haffington. Thank you.
Orc Haffington. Roll. So
So he
unarmed
can't
strike.
die, not that he can't be hurt.
You just do 1 bludgeoning to him, so he just allows it. So Trent, Rick, you're gonna just take 1 damage, as he just.
How much damage has Rick taken within the last 10 minutes?
It's like,
Thank
well, yeah, he's.
Poor guy.
Should I
Nah, he's only
should I,
taken like 2.
see if I can do a spell for him to heal him?
Hey, I think I'm good.
Yeah,
Or
when
it-
he
it
punches
hurt
you,
regular
it
amount.
feels like a normal punch. You don't feel any more special. You don't feel like it didn't hurt. It feels like you got decked and you let a man punch you.
I
don't
wasn't
think I
doing
should've-
that. I didn't. It's not because I dislike you. I just wanted to see if it worked.
No, I understand.
Okay, thanks.
I don't think I
love
should
you.
have given the guy the thing.
No, you shouldn't have.
Oh,
You guys wanna-
Lorelai, you should give Birdman Rick like a word lashing of some sort. I feel.
Is that what my job here is? Okay, so we just gave a demon probably his power source, so now you can take over the world that
That would
we live
happen?
in. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Kinda-
that's a good
I was
job.
trying to-
And guess what? We're probably gonna have to
That's
fight this guy later on down the road. So
I could
you
be
just
immortal. I could be
set
immortal.
up our nemesis. Congratulations.
Okay, do you guys want to take a nap and then go on an adventure in the morning?
Can we cut to me outside with Doc?
Yeah, definitely. What are you guys doing out there?
I'm kind of kicking stones around, just
Yeah,
kind of
like
wasting time.
you ran thinking you're baiting this guy to chase you, and then you're waiting outside, and nothing's happening.
So I want to use
Grab
my
Copper.
animal. I want to use animal friendship on the horse.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell the horse that Copper Knife Flare is a good guy.
Oh, you're putting in a good word for him.
Yeah, I'm putting in a good word for Copper.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, I'll remember
please
that.
don't kick him anymore.
Okay. Yeah, he's nodding all right, I can take your word.
So I want to kind of go up to the horse and pet it, and I'll say, Doc, hey man, really appreciate this, and anything you want to talk about real quick?
Trying to keep a straight face.
I say, yeah. I didn't want to bring it up, but JTT went a little rogue at the B&B. I think he might have killed a lady.
Yeah, you know how JTT gets sometimes when he gets inside of a house.
He just throws dirt at people's faces all the time. I don't even understand it.
Yeah, I know. He did that bit upstairs too. You didn't see it.
No. Anyway.
So I appreciate this horse. I'm gonna try to get on the horse, Brandon.
Okay. Make an animal handling check with advantage, since Doc he hooked you up with a good friend deal.
17.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you get up. It's comfy. Horse isn't kicking or bucking or anything.
I'm gonna use speak with animals,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell the horse to buck him off. As a fun joke, it's just as a goof.
I'd say roll a persuasion with advantage
Okay.
on that.
What's advantage mean?
Where you roll 2d20s and then you take the higher number.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, on certain things like that. So because he's using his speak with animals and he's got a good relationship with these horse, I'm giving him advantage. So it's he's more likely to get a better outcome.
I got 13, and I got persuasion is +1.
Okay. Yeah, as you do it, it kind of looks at you and just bucks him. Make a dexterity saving throw. So this is where those saving throws come into play. Copper.
All right. I want to lie right now, but I'm not. I got a 1.
Oh no.
Nice. I love it. A critical botch. So as you get bucked, you fly where you land an Ibushi neck bump style. You take, let's see, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage that you hit down, and as you hit, you You reach back and you notice, where's your character sheet here? What weapons do you got? You notice one of your daggers, the hilt has been broken off of it now from that landing. So you got one good dagger and one dagger that's like, it's just a part.
I want to stand up real angry and be like, what, is this because I was hitting on Lorelai?
Anything there for Doc?
Yeah, we're not there. It's just you,
Oh.
Doc.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he would have to roll something for that. Okay.
No, that's just he's just role playing with you.
I'm gonna use charm person on him.
Okay, you're gonna cast that on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a
love
spell
it.
on him. I'm gonna charm him.
This is good.
Let's see on your character sheet here.
Hey, the Trailblazers just beat the Lakers, guys. That's the 8-1 match.
Medieval leather ball.
Yeah.
What's
Both,
a Laker?
both first seeds in the West and the East lost to the 8 seed. Isn't that wild?
So you got to make a wisdom saving throw, Copper.
Okay.
Why are they called the Lakers? Like
They
were
used
from
to be in
Minneapolis
Michigan.
before.
10 + 1 to 11.
11, and his spell save DC is 13. So yeah, he charms your ass.
Where do you have charm stuff? I don't have stuff.
He
Do I?
has a third page of spells
I got
'cause
spells.
his
I'm a
character
druid.
has some
I ain't no
spells.
stupid orc.
Fuck. Why wasn't I a druid? I am
LeBron-
druid.
But no,
Oh,
you're a
human,
bard.
right?
Actually,
If
you're a
an
bard.
elf,
You should
you'd
have
be able to get
spells.
charmed.
Let me look at your sheet here. Orc
I got
Haffington.
cantrips. I got a thunderclap, a mage hand.
Yeah, there you go. That's your spells.
Yeah, but I picked those, but I don't know what they are.
You can Google the name, like do D&D in that name, and it'll kind of bring up. if you want a
Nah,
little
I'll just
bit.
play it.
Yeah, I
I
mean
like a
most of them,
surprise.
it's gonna do kind of what the name says. You could probably guess what they do. Yeah, he charms you. What are you saying when you charm him? When you charm Copper?
Ah, come on, man. You know I'm just playing around. You're the best. Thanks for this horse. I want to backflip on the horse and ask where everybody else is.
All right, go an acrobatics check.
That's a 16 + 8.
Yeah, totally backflips back onto the horse, and he's facing the wrong way too. He's looking at the ass end as he like lands and arms crossed. Where's everyone else
Right.
at? And then we'll go back into the room now. So, what are you guys doing in there? Are you guys, were you guys saying you were
I was
gonna
gonna
go sleep?
heal Rick, but I don't get healing spells until level 2. Sorry.
it's just a little blood and a
But
punch.
that's level
I'm good.
2. We get
Yeah, a
that.
little bit of sand on it.
I want to suggest to everybody inside the bar, our group, that we leave out and go outside and join the rest of our party. That's outside.
Okay.
Or should they come in and join us?
I think we leave.
Yeah, you guys are kind of getting a little tired at this point. It's
yeah,
getting
we
to
need
like
probably
2.
sleep and try to regroup
2
in
or
the morning, 'cause we
3,
need
or
to
I
figure out
mean,
where
I'm
we
sorry,
need to
3 or
go.
4 in the
We
morning.
can't stay in this
We can
part of the
rest.
city.
We can rest and adventure in the morning.
Exactly.
As
We're
we
safe
leave,
here.
I'm gonna trip Jonathan Taylor Tortuga.
I thought we
All
were
right,
leaving. I thought we were going to
make
bed.
opposing
me.
dexterity
Okay, so
checks.
I am preparing to go
Oh,
to
wait.
sleep, and I'm helping Birdman go to sleep as well.
Yeah.
I may have dressed his wounds, but I can't really heal him.
Okay,
yet.
well, you can make a medicine check.
Oh, okay.
And then so we'll go to the Orc and Jonathan. You guys can make roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier. Would you-
I am a great nurse. I rolled a 19.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she patches you up. You're pretty stable.
I love this die.
I rolled an 11 in my dexterity.
Is a +1.
I rolled an 18.
Oh yeah. Oh, he
What are you guys rolling for?
as you're getting ready to like go to bed, he trips your turtle ass over.
I'm on my back. I'm
Yeah,
on my
you're.
back?
I mean, it's
That's, oh, dude. That's all.
you're
That's
just
rude.
Perfect for sleeping though.
Yeah, there you go. He helps you into bed.
Then
Where-
I tuck him in.
Where am I at in the house? Am I in a good spot to sleep?
Yeah, you're kind of in the middle of the room.
Oh, all right.
You need to help him up, or can he get up himself?
I mean,
Good
he
enough.
he could honestly get up if he wanted to from
I'm
himself,
fine.
but
I
yeah,
think I'm fine.
he's just
You need
hamming it
help.
up. He's playing it.
I think I'm fine.
I'm already patching up Birdman. Do you need any patching up?
No, I think
He
leave me
landed on
alone.
a shell.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon, did I hear that from outside?
Yeah, I would say you guys hear that big old thump of a shell hitting the floor.
I look at Doc and I say, ooh, sounds like Tortuga took another nasty fall again. I better say goodnight to my horse, Ginger Snap. Let's go up and take a nap.
And I reply, hey,
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you guys come in and you see Jonathan Taylor Tortuga's just on his back on his shell.
I want to nestle on his belly and go to sleep.
Nice.
I have a sleep spell. Can I cast sleep spell on us?
You could.
Yeah, please. I got
That's
trouble
good.
sleeping.
Or we
I
can
like
just
that.
go to sleep
So-
like normal.
So how it would normally work is like you like you did the last time. You would roll enough dice to see how many hit points it affects people. But if I think it's something if they're willing, you might be able to just knock them out.
I'll just suck it right out of his hand or wherever it comes out.
That's good. Who do I have that wants to take some sleep spray?
I need some. I have trouble sleeping.
Some
If
seeds.
you
You're
got, like,
passing it out.
I do not want to take this.
You guys
What
want
if we
to
stay up?
Because
we
what
do
if
it and stay
something
up? Oh, we
happens
can't.
and we need to wake up and we
Let's try
can't?
Nothing's gonna happen. We gave the devil his
I'll-
thing. He's
yeah, I'll
good.
say-
We're good now.
Yep.
People's
You're a
happy.
square. You're a square.
Funny
Laura.
enough, on the
260.
components on this spell, like one of them is it's like rose petals, a pinch of fine sand helps. So he's just going around, just like more of that sand just on people's eyes. He's the friggin' Sandman over here.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
He's crushing stuff on his head.
Don't do it, don't me.
Do I roll a sleep roll?
No.
No, I would say it doesn't say anything in there, but if you're willing, you take it and you just knock out. It's like it's great. You just go to sleep. You get some good
Everybody
REM.
or just him?
No, I would say he could kind of like get it. If you're willing, everyone could go out, kind of a thing.
All right, if you're willing.
I am not
have some
willing.
sleep.
I am not willing. I can just go
Okay.
to sleep like a normal human. Well,
All
a
right.
normal
Boys.
elf.
So she tries to fight it. If you want, Peter, you can roll those dice and see if it does equal her hit points.
How many? Do I just
It's
roll one?
5d8s. Are you using that
5d8?
app? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All right.
do, since I am an elf,
5d8.
I do have some.
Oh, are you an elf or half elf?
I'm an elf, moon
Oh,
elf.
elf, they can't go to sleep. They
Yeah.
just meditate.
I
So
am only in trance.
so yeah, even that she tries to fight it, like, oh yeah, you probably tried this before.
No.
She can't. Elves don't sleep.
Stop.
They don't sleep ever?
Stop.
So I roll 5.
Well, no, it doesn't matter anymore because
Oh, man.
yeah, her race it doesn't need sleep. Just they meditate for like 4 hours and they're good. That's enough sleep for them.
Huh.
There
I think
All
we're
right.
sleeping now.
you go. Yeah, you guys sleep. We'll say kind of a little fade to black there, which is great because we're kind of at the halfway point. Which I want to do a giveaway.
Sweet.
Hey,
It's like we planned that.
hey, yeah, it's like perfect timing. Like we're following a script. So I'm gonna be giving away a Reaper mini here. What is this? This is the Ashana.
I hope I win.
So in the chat, we'll do a keyword. We'll say enter the word Oolash, which is spelled OOLASH.
Is that like a real guy from your book? That was his name in the book?
No, this is a guy I made up.
You made up the
I
name.
made up the name. I mean that creature is a real guy in the book,
Screwed,
like you
know
saw,
that, right?
but
I made up the name.
No, we're not screwed.
So we'll give that a minute for everyone to enter their
I miss Ula.
word Oolash. Yeah, you guys
Ooh,
see
a lot of oolashes.
OOLASH, like
And what happens? Do you have a
lash.
thing that automatically picks a person?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's say right now, if you're not, what do they get if they subscribe to your channel, Brandon? Anything?
I don't know if I have subscribers yet.
Thumbs
I
up.
don't
He's
think
not,
I'm
he's not an
I'm
affiliate
not partnered yet.
Oh.
But you could follow my channel.
Everybody hit that little heart button on his Twitch.
There you go.
Everyone's saying
Follow.
Oolash. I'm in here. They're all saying Oolash.
Yeah, I see a bunch.
And
All
the
right.
followers, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna pick a winner here in a second. So get your word in. Oolash. All right, let's roll it. All right, so glitch 2242 want it. Heyo.
You got a winner already?
Yep. Picked a winner. Glitch
Wow.
What is your
2242.
shirt, Dustin? Are those PJs?
Congratulations, Glitch.
I'll write
What-
that
what
name
should
down.
Glitch do? Email you? Whisper you?
Yeah, I got like a
Whisper,
what's it
right?
called here? I got a message. I think I
Or
could send
we
this
have
person.
my mod, Go Brutus is moderating for
There
you.
you go.
I could also send it to him.
I thought
There
you
you
were gonna say your
go.
mom.
Dustin, your shirt looks like "Don't Wake Daddy" PJs.
See
they
if I
have,
go to
like,
this.
with the cat.
Did you put a nightshirt on because we're all asleep?
We'll reach out to you in a way. Hey, there he is. He's messaging. Well,
I know.
I'll try and get your address that I'll send that to you But yeah, we'll get right back into the stream. Also, I'll give away another mini at the end of the stream too, if you guys stick around. Hey, yeah, we'll do a
And what are
different
those?
different keyword. They're minis where you can kind of paint these guys, and when you do Dungeons and Dragons in person, people like to play with little miniature scale, like if you're gonna fight something, and they'll paint these and like dress them up, kind of a thing. So you'll have like a little battle mat, yeah.
Nice.
Where like
Paint.
kind of we're doing everything just like over internet, so we're just vocally describing everything. But like you
I've
can
got a
have a little
micro
battle
brawler.
map and move your
I have a
guys.
bear.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Trent's got one.
It's a whale. I painted it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Have
Nice.
a person with 4 arms.
All right.
All right. So then we'll
was my
come
kin side for
back
a
to the
while.
morning, where depending on you guys, if you sleep or not.
I've been up since.
I'm still in the middle
hours.
on my back. I'm still on my back.
I'm still on him on his back.
Yeah, we're comfy.
So I was actually up before everybody else, cooking bacon and breakfast food for everybody.
Well, I was up too, but I'll let you do that. Wait, do we have a kitchen in here?
Mm-mm.
More of
Wait,
an
did you make
abandoned house.
the fire
warehouse.
Have you made eggs?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
made
that's
eggs.
Maybe you
Make
went
some
to go
eggs.
grab
No, he's a
bacon and eggs
bird
and come
man.
back.
Oh, I milked Birdman for his eggs
Yeah.
when he
You just
didn't
stole
know.
his eggs and you're feeding them to
That's
him?
gross.
Yeah.
They're tasty.
It's kind of one egg we're gonna all share.
Roll your own.
It's
I started
my
cooking.
eggs are-
So there you go. You guys getting some eggs. Does Rick take offense to that at all? Does
Uh-uh.
all
Get
right.
at it, boys.
Wait,
Very green of us.
who is Rick Birdman
I
producing
know.
eggs, guys?
Lazy joke.
Oh, is that real? Only women birds?
Bird man, bird woman. So as you guys kind of wake up, yeah, he's making your eggs and whatnot, and you hear kind of like what's called like a town crier, which is kind of like those paper boys where they're all yelling out like, you know, hear you, hear you. Yeah, one of those kinds of.
Is his first name John?
Is it Jonathan?
Crier. I see what you did there.
I
Yes,
didn't even get it.
his first name is John.
You hear like a guy kind of going around like down the street like half orc murdered in the all in. Wanted murderers escaped from prison. Reward for information. Bounty on their heads.
All right,
All right.
Dead or
You
alive.
need to
Invite
leave
'em all?
town.
And then he kind of repeats it. Half orc murdered at the all in. You just hear that kind
Brandon,
of going.
if I look out the window, can I see the person?
Yeah.
Killing him is not going to make this go
Kill
away.
him,
How far away
kill
is
him,
he?
kill him,
I'll say
kill
they've
him.
passed right
Or
now,
we
so
could
they're like
just go
maybe
to the
50
roof
feet
and
like
escape.
away.
How long? 50 feet?
Yeah.
Killing the town crier is not going to make our bounties go away.
Hey, Copper, I have.
Yeah,
I have a javelin.
Lorelai is just in your ear right
javelin.
now saying that.
My short bow's a little. I don't think my short bow will do it.
Yo, I got a mage hand. That could probably kill someone,
I
right?
have a knife.
No. Okay.
I
Everyone,
love-
pack shit
everyone's
up. We're going
checking
to the
their.
roof. We're going
Nope.
to the roof, and we're getting the hell out of Dodge.
The roof. We should go outside.
We go out the door.
Roof. The roof.
We gotta jump off the roof.
We're not gonna
Like
jump off the
backyard
roof.
wrestling?
We're gonna like Assassin's Creed over buildings so we get away.
Oh, I didn't realize there's buildings.
Oh, I'll
that
jump
close.
building to building. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Let's get out of here. Like,
On the horses?
Well, I really want the horses. I
We
want
gonna
just
leave our horses?
stop. Tell
Go.
them to meet us outside of town.
Go on the roof. You go.
Town.
And the horses.
Are we
go
going back
with
to
you.
jail?
This is a good plan. Also, Doc can talk to the horses and tell them to meet us in the other side of town.
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell him whatever you want.
All right, let's go on the roof.
On the roof. All right, so you guys go up on the roof. You're getting like a little bit of a better vantage point up here as you're seeing kind of the things. You guys are close to what's called like the Clogroads, which is just like a big sea of like markets, and it's called the Clogroads just because it gets so like heavy of like foot traffic in there. It's like back before COVID.
I
it
would
was
like to write a
Disneyland.
song called "Meet Me at the Clogroads."
Okay.
Can I
As
do
a
a
bard,
joke
yeah, I'm sure
that
you.
I'm going to
You know
do?
what? That one's okay. That one's okay.
Can I do like a stealth check? Just
So
if
you
I
won't
could
be
help
lonely.
navigate through the Clogroads without being seen.
So you guys are up on the roof right now. So you're gonna want to go down and like kind of mingle in there.
Well, should we do that or should we try to just go over the roof? Can we jump to roof? Is that
You sold me on the roof jumping, so I definitely want to do that.
Can we do that though? Is that something that's physically possible?
I would say for like a decent amount of the roofs, yeah, that they're close together enough because this is kind of like a New Yorkish thing where like they're all super close to each other.
Okay.
But like, yeah, it won't be like you can't get across the entire city like that, but you can make a decent amount. We'll say you're kind of in the thick of it, in somewhat of the center of the city. So where are you planning on going? Are you just gonna aimlessly go
Well,
We're gonna go
in,
north.
or
Since I'm a city ranger, don't I know which
Hey.
direction getting out of town and opposite of the police station would be?
yeah?
Let's go get that dickhead Ulash.
He
where'd he
went to a
go?
different portal.
There's
Went
no
down.
worry about Olaf. No, get
Alternate realm.
thrown into jail, okay? Because if we
Let's go
all
to
get
other
thrown in jail,
realm.
no one's going to be able to break us out.
Is Ulash staying at the bed and breakfast? The bed and breakfast?
Focus. Okay.
So
But yeah, since
I got it out.
since this is my natural
yeah, you
terrain.
would know like the best route of like which rooftops you'd
For
want to get, or
navigation?
like when you would have to get down into
Yeah.
like this area. So you know right where you guys are. You could go like a couple of rooftops before you're gonna have to go down to street level because there's such a big gap in between areas in these clog roads that like there's really no way to get across.
Hold on. You're telling me this turtle fuck threw sand in my eyes, and now he's gonna jump across buildings?
Well, I was gonna make
I
you
don't
guys
think I
do
can
some
rooftop.
rolls
I don't
when
think
you're
I can
doing the
rooftop.
hopping, but I'm just laying out the overall plan.
Okay.
I'm on my
Um,
back in the living room or wherever we're at.
You know there's gonna be like you could get
I don't
like
think-
3 roofs across, and then you're gonna have to go street level, and then somehow maybe climb back up on
Hey,
some
I
roofs.
don't think we could jump roofs. I think we go down, get our horses because Ginger Snap's down there. We kind of go through that marketplace and we book it out of this town. If someone wants to chase us.
3
Well,
horses. We got 3 of them.
Just roll. They just-
Yeah, just hear rolls
I mean, we
happening.
could also probably like
I'm probably gonna stop in the marketplace and try to get some
deception
deals.
or
There you go.
stealth it.
Yeah, I mean it's bustling. We'll say it's like a Sunday kind of afternoon, Sunday, like mid morning afternoon. The deals are out there, man. It's like a freaking swap meet where they want to get rid of stuff on Sunday. They don't want to pack it up and take it home.
Yeah, there's some rugs I've been looking at, and I think I can haggle.
Yo, do you know I'm a cunning artisan and I can create something out of bones?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, as a lizard folk,
Badass.
as a
Can I
lizard
create
folk, he
something out
has
of
that.
bones real quick?
Wanna kill
I
someone?
mean, if you find some bones.
Can we get out of
Yeah.
town and then you can create anything you want once we're out of town?
Why do you
Kill
want
one
to get
of
out of
these
town
ones.
so much?
Because we
There's deals
gonna
at
get
the
arrested.
flea market.
All right, I'll follow Orc Cappington to the market.
Nice.
so
And
maybe
Ginger
you
Snaps in
might
tow.
go out of town.
But we
I'm
can
out of town. You guys are wanted criminals. I'm out.
we
of
can
town.
hide. Can we get in costumes? Is there a roll to see what costumes we get?
I think
found all those
some of
clothes.
you, I
There's so many
believe, have like a
clothes in the
disguise kit or something.
I have a disguise kit.
And
I
then
do
he also
too.
has
There
a
you
bunch of
go,
extra
okay.
clothes from the bag too.
So you with the disguise kits, you guys can instantly kind of like make
I got a
yourself.
disguise kit.
Yeah, you can make yourself a little unrecognizable as far as your usual self, kind of a thing.
Me and Colt were the only ones arrested. Are they looking for everyone?
My name's Orc.
We don't know.
Yeah, let me know when you guys are actually like. We'll say you got back down from your little thing in your street level now. You're with your horses.
Or
Are you guys going
I wanna
towards
sit-
that now, or are we?
I want to sit on Ginger Snap while he pulls Ginger Snap.
Okay, man, you're a heavy carry, but
I want to hang out.
all right. Just saying, your
All right, let's
horses.
go. I'm gonna lead the boys whenever they're ready. So
Okay, yeah. As you
can't get lost.
as you start going, yeah, you guys are trailing with your three
through
horses
the flea
too.
market. So if you have to pick up something real quick,
Yeah, I'll say everybody make perception checks right out of the gate.
perception. Ooh, I have a good perception. Here we go.
15.
Boom.
Oof.
That's a good one.
Overall, math.
3 for me.
Three,
Overall,
alright, yeah, he's-
15.
7.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, do I have a?
I have 15.
Nice. So it
I
sounded
also,
everyone
I
pretty
also
much.
have proficiency, but I've already added that.
Yeah.
So 15
Okay.
overall.
Everyone that's kind of like all these 15s and up. You guys are seeing that as that town crier was yelling at everything, he was just putting up like bulletins and things of like little flyers out. There's no like physical description. Maybe there is like a racing of like it was like a half orc and a kenku, and that's kind of it. There's not like a SketchUp or anything. It's kind of like you guys.
that's good.
It's still at the base level of info, but they just want to know about the incident. So anyone that was there, they're trying to beg people to come forward and like you know
so don't have to
tell their
rush out of
info and
town,
whatnot.
So you can shop for a little bit.
So yeah, you guys.
So while me and Copper Knife Flare are shopping a little bit, I don't know who else is with us.
We're all together.
We're all together.
Right?
Everybody kind of individually starts whispering like rumors of like, oh, it was like a half thingy or,
I'm down.
or yeah. Let's all start telling other people like
Okay.
it was other people.
Deception
Anyone
checks?
that cares to try and spread some rumors, do deception checks
All
as
right.
you're kind of walking through. We'll say
The
that
19 plus 5.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
4.
Copper
We-
spreading
we're
We're a bunch
rumors.
of damn good liars. Overall, 20.
Yeah, 14.
18 plus 1.
13.
Dang,
18
yeah.
plus 2.
So as a group, you guys are actually doing very well, like spreading these rumors where you're starting to get rumors back
Hell
to you
yeah.
of people are coming up to you and be like, hey, have you heard it was like a half elf and like a werebear and like just random things. It's like a crazy assortment of like stuff you're getting back where you're like, yeah, I didn't even say that. And like other people are starting to get it wrong. It's like telephone. Whereas you guys are saying stuff, it's kind of working. People among the Clogroads are just like, yeah, like, you know, or they're getting the story wrong of, oh, that half orc had it coming. Like I've seen that guy before. He's always starting trouble. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just a matter of time. It's working. You guys are kind of like a little bit more at ease as you're walking around in
You
these
know
in
what?
these
Go buy
Clogroads.
your damn rugs. Let's go shopping.
And so yeah, as you guys are kind of
telling
going around,
everybody it's a
you see there's all
purple
kinds of
name
like
after
vendors.
90s rub.
There's some food vendors just being like fish, fresh fish. Another guy's like bitter dates, sugar dates, pistachios. Like everyone's kind of just
I want to
trying.
buy everybody a bag of pistachios.
Nice. All
Oh,
right.
wow.
I'll
Because of the
say-
shells, right? You're into shell stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
say you guys. It's like one gold you can mark off of your sheet to get kind of everyone.
I'm gonna put pistachios on my list of equipment.
Yeah, there you go.
Did they
Yeah,
have
Hey,
I
where's
mean-
the nearest weapons or blacksmith? I gotta fix my dagger from the incident last night.
Oh yeah, so there is. You kind of know it already. There's like the Iron Peaks Forge, where you know that's like the top of the class kind of like best in the world. They can make anything stronger. They can repair stuff. They can enchant things for you. But like you know, it's expensive because it's one of the best.
Well, I'm gonna steal it no matter what. So anybody want to go with me?
And then I was gonna say you also know there's one called the Draft Shaft, and that's kind of the lower end one.
Let's go to the draft shaft.
All right.
We probably can't afford the expensive one yet, can we?
Well, we might be able to.
I feel with every repair you get
I'll
like
go
a
with
free
him.
beer at the draft shack.
I haven't
Yeah,
spent
draft
my
shaft.
gold.
Get a free
And
beer.
we could probably haggle. People in the town
I mean, that's
know
what
me.
you wanted,
Let's
right?
go draft
As
that.
you guys are walking too, you guys are passing like tailor shops, like a bardic college of lore kind of a thing. There's like a place where it's a druid like hangout where it's not a building, it's actually a huge tree that they're all kind of in the middle of like building, big tree, building.
Yo, I want to hang out with my druid boys.
Yeah, you see there's like some people there. There's like it's called the Pink Gnome Barbershop. There's all kinds of things as you're kind of passing
Oh,
by.
I'm gonna get my Bert haircut and then like, have somebody tell me about an adventure.
Wait,
Is
what?
that how it
Like a
works?
barber shop?
Yeah, I'm gonna hear all the rumors while I get my. Anyone want to get a haircut?
I'm
I wanna
going
talk
with
to the druid.
I'm going with Copper to help
all
them.
split it
Okay,
up.
are you guys gonna
Alright.
kind of like go to some shops?
I don't want to all split up, so I'll go to the weapon shop.
Okay.
Brandon wants us to go
To get a haircut?
or the druid. He was really pushing the druid tree. I'll check.
Do you
out
want to
this tree.
go? Do we want to split up, or do you want to go get the weapon fix and then visit the druids afterwards?
I'll go talk to some druids. If everybody knows Copper, he knows he loves druids.
Love druids.
That's why we're friends, man.
That's it, man.
What was it
I'm in.
druid once?
If there's anything
Alright,
to
so
know
we need
about
to
I want
go
to
Copper.
to-
crack Ginger Snap on its mane, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm
you guys are
riding
good.
Ginger Snap, eating the pistachios. So I'm going wherever
Nice.
Ginger Snap.
Okay, yeah.
you-
You,
Eating
I'm
ginger
following the
snap
boys
pistachios?
now
Yes.
because they know
I'm
where they're
sending the
going.
pistachios.
Apparently.
okay, so it's the druid tree we're
Thank you
going
for
to,
these
yeah.
pistachios.
You're welcome.
Do you unpistachio? Do you unshell them for the horse?
I'm a
Yes.
bird. I could just.
That's why I asked about the horse.
Yeah, the horse.
Yeah, I didn't
yeah,
know
we-
when I
And
started
I'm sorry,
doing it.
Rick. How do you open pistachios again? Oh, okay.
So yeah, as you guys, who's all going into the druid kind of like tree
Are
building?
we all together?
Is it everyone?
Yeah.
It's everyone, yeah. Okay, just
Well, I'm
making
gonna
sure.
hang out. I'm gonna hang out outside with Ginger Snap and JTT.
Thanks, man. No
Okay.
Pistachios.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my I'm gonna lean on the tree and start eating pistachios.
You had one bag of pistachios for everyone. How there seems like there's unlimited pistachios, and I don't like it.
You don't know how
Well,
big the
multiple
bag
bags.
One
is.
for each person,
Yeah, they're
right?
big bags.
Bags
That-
are big back then.
Was
Yeah,
it one
big
for
bag.
each person?
Yeah, I bought them for everyone. Bag for everyone.
Yeah, one for each person.
I didn't
See
realize
that?
how big they were.
Only cost 1 gold too.
Yeah, so as you guys kind of go in, it's a tree that's been made to be a building. Like it's as thick as a building kind of a thing, where it's not, I mean, I guess it is somewhat natural, but you could tell like druids really kind of like did their work here to like make this tree grow unnaturally big. And there's like a door that you guys kind of go into. And as you go in, like it looks like the tree is just this huge hollowed out, like almost like playground. There's like branches going around. There's some vines hanging where some like girls are on a swing. It's like soil is on the floor, kind of a thing. As soon as you walk in, there's like a receptionist that greets you and goes, "Welcome to the Druid Circle of Life. You know, if you guys want to come in and just hang out for a little bit, or if you want to come and stay, you're welcome to stay the night. We offer rooms. The only thing we ask is that you take your shoes off when you come in."
Is there any werebears there? I ask her.
I tell Colt, like, chill out. These are my people. Act cool. All right. Don't ask about werebears.
My name is Orc Haffington.
I say Colt.
Okay, then I go, Doc Martin. Who the fuck is Colt? You don't want to know about werebears? I was so intrigued what they are.
No, but I'm saying these
Be
are my
cool.
people.
All right.
And like
Then
she
lead the
overhears it,
charge.
she's like, "Oh my god, did you guys see a werebear? I've been hearing about that all morning."
And so I asked homegirl about werebears.
So she starts just like talking your ear off about that. She's like, "Oh, I've only ever heard of them. I've never actually seen one. Have you seen one?"
No, we're looking for him.
Didn't one kill someone last night? I know it wasn't a bird man.
She's like, "Oh, who's your friend down there?" And she's like talking to you,
Good job,
Dark.
Birdman. Good job, Birdman. It's fucking smooth.
What is this? Who? Hey, person. What do you? What? Tell me about.
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. I'm Celine. I work here at the Circle of Life. I could check you all in if you guys want to kind of browse a little bit. We got all kinds of activities for you guys to do. If you want to kind of just, it's a good place to kind of detox and just, get in touch with nature again.
can only
Really
pay
get
you
back
in
to your
pistachios.
roots.
The vegan shop.
What
Hollywood.
species are you, Celine?
It's a rude question.
Well, I heard something, Celine, huh?
What species is Celine?
Oh, she's a elf.
Oh, Lorelai, do you know this? Do you know Celine?
Yes, we all know each other.
Ooh.
Is that
Do I know her? No, seriously, do I know her?
No, you don't know. You don't know
Okay.
Celine.
Okay, I'm gonna get nervous and walk away towards the spa or whatever. That is.
Okay. Yeah, and she just asks like, "Oh, remember, take your shoes off."
I have bird claw feet. So.
Yeah, you're good.
Can I do an insight check to see if she's digging Rick right now? Or
Yeah.
kind of
Wait,
perception? Or
Yeah. Do an
perception?
insight. Do an insight.
or if
Insight.
Rick is digging with his claw feet?
Okay.
That is dirt.
Overall 14.
Nice. Yeah, you see it like, she had a little moment there. She kind of thought probably Rick is cute.
Hey,
Uh,
Rick.
mm.
Rick.
I'm too scared. I go in. What are we doing here?
Rick.
Get in there, Rick. Get in there.
I'm gonna fuck this elf.
What?
She's totally digging you right now.
Wow.
I thought maybe. All right, what are we doing here? Let's move on.
I mean, I don't know. I'm following.
Yeah, there's kind of
Doc Martin.
you guys just see like there's like druids just kind of what they call it's druid craft where they can like make little flowers bloom and stuff, and they're just kind of like using that as like massage therapy and like aromatherapy and stuff. It's kind of like a massage envy, but like a druid spin on it, kind of a thing.
Get a
It's
member-
just there's spa areas where you could kind of go and just chill, put your like it's deep enough just to get like up to your knees, kind of a thing. But it's just a relaxing zone. It's kind of just come here,
Shady character.
Are you guys
just
doing
like
anything?
Brandon, outside, I just want to do a quick perception check to see if there's any shifty characters around that me and JTT have to just rough up and, you know.
Okay, do a perception check.
I like how we're all trying to relax, and he's like, "Ooh,
Yeah, there's gonna be some shady people in here.
Only an 8.
Yeah, as you're looking around, you're just kind of like begging for someone to step out of line. Everyone's just so relaxed here, though. It's a little on edge for you, being like, no place should be this relaxed. There's got to be some shady character everywhere, right?
I'm outside, right?
Oh, you're outside. Oh, okay. I thought everybody was in. Okay, yeah. If you're outside and you're looking around, shady people. I mean, there's gonna be a whole mix of people that, like, whether they're doing something or not, like, that guy looks shady. What's he doing? Like, it's the Clogroads. This is pickpocket city right here, right? So with an 8, you don't notice any.
I want to see the first thing in front of me and ask JTT if he thinks that person's a little shady.
Okay, yeah, you see like a furbowl guy walking, which is, how do I explain this to you guys? Almost like a skinny cow person, a standing upright.
Like
a furbolg. Let me Google it so that I'll hold you up a screen. But like you see one of those people walking by, and so what's your response, JTD?
I want to ask him to open his coat. Show me what's under there. Show me what you got.
So let's see if the camera will pick it up. That's like a furbolg.
I want to ask him what he's selling.
It's not gonna come into focus. Dang it.
I want to ask him what he's selling. What are you doing here? Show me what you're selling.
You're gonna go up to the furbolg and ask him that?
Yeah.
What you sell? I'm just in town trying to buy some stuff. You see what these deals are. I come around every weekend, try and get my hands on, maybe some new farming tools that I might need.
I want to eat a pistachio and flick a seed at him.
Okay.
Pistachios have seeds?
Or
the shell.
Yeah.
I understood what you're going for there, yeah. Or like do you eat the shell and you throw the other part
at
at
the shell and flick the seed at him.
Nice, okay. Yeah, he looks at you and goes, I'm sorry, friend. I think that's the part you're supposed to eat, and he like picks it up and hands it to you.
All right, I want to look at him, act like I'm eating pistachio, act like I'm gonna spit a shell in, but I throw the shell on the ground. I just spit in his hand.
I go, nice. Well, I'm sorry if I offended you guys in any way, but I'll be going now. And like he kind of turns and just tries to like de-escalate this.
What a punk.
No, we tried.
Yeah.
I was watching from the inside actually, and I run outside and I grab him back again.
Okay.
I open his mouth and I spit in it and then throw him.
The furball guy.
Yep.
All right, make.
I thought he was being disrespectful to my friends.
I love it.
Thank you, Orc.
I'm not. I'm enjoying trying to hook up Rick and Tracy.
I guess make a strength check to see how well you just like grab this guy and just manhandle him.
I did a thing. A perfect, a natty 20.
A
boys.
nat 20. Oh man, jeez. Yeah, he goes, just spits in this guy's mouth. Oh, sir, what are you doing?
And I just nod my head up and down. I go.
He goes,
Is that guy still out there?
He's looking at you like kind of sizing you up, kind of a thing of like.
Yeah, he's sizing me up.
Why are you guys such?
Yeah, he's actually taller than you, but he's just like a little slimmer than you.
Hey, can I grab the girl at the front desk and say, "Hey, come with me," and bring her outside to where everything's happening?
Yeah, he can see her and do that. He's like kind of like a little bit like boning up, like, "Oh, are we gonna have words, sir?"
I want to sneak behind him on all fours.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Birdman's trying to do
something.
It's 10 plus 8. That's 18.
Okay, yeah, he's Colt. You can make a perception to see if even you see him.
19.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
plus,
you
plus 0, 19.
You see him making the good old fashioned on all fours behind him. You see the setup, and he's looking at you like.
I want to shove him over that all fours.
Yeah, are you gonna come up and do it?
Yeah, I actually call JT up here and I say, "Hey, does this guy have a problem with you?"
All right, do a d20 roll and then add your strength to it.
2. I got a 16. I got an 18 total.
Okay, yeah, you come over and just nail him over. Oh, and he kind of topples back on top of Copper, legs up in the air and everything. Everyone else, like, kind of in the Clogroads looks over as, like, somebody's just shoved onto them. And they're like, what the hell's going on? And everyone kind of looks and sees. Like, half the people are just continuing on with their day. And then, like, some people are like, what happened? And they're, like, picking him up. Oh, this guy shoved me. This fellow over here, and he starts coming over to Jonathan the Turtle. He's gonna come and try and shove you back.
Ah.
Well, you got a 15. What's your armor class?
Where do I find that?
Why are you guys fucking with this guy?
Oh yeah, so are you
It's the
bringing
shield.
the girl out?
Yeah,
Where's
I
my-
want to bring
Celine?
the girl out.
All right, so yeah, we'll say in this moment is when you guys reach
Oh,
outside, and are you like holding her and pointing?
Hook Rick and the girl up, so I guess I'm with
I'm saying to the girl, look, I want to show you something. I bring her outside,
Okay.
and then I want to do my rage.
Okay. Yeah. This is at
I
the
have
same.
natural armor base of 17.
That is not how you pick up girls.
Oh
That
geez,
is
yeah.
not how you
So
pick up
he
girls.
comes to shove you, and like you're just like a block. You do not move, and he kind of sees that, and like gets a little shocked himself by it. Goes, oh, and like that's where Trent comes out, or Rick comes out with the girl. You're gonna go into rage mode.
And then I'm gonna full on rage, and I'm gonna wink at her.
A rage wink.
I'm following behind because I don't want Rick to do anything stupid with this poor girl.
And where's this guy at right now? He's just standing up still.
Yeah, they're
no.
kind of like they're like 10 feet away from you, and you see like Jonathan Tortuga and him are just having a little shove off back and forth.
And I have pistachios. I want to fill my mouth with them,
Okay.
and then I want to spit them as hard as I can,
Like
and try
bullets?
to get them into the other guy's mouth, like violently though.
All right. I guess. Oh man, none of these are really attack rolls that you could. So just roll a d20 and add your dex.
All right. Let's see. I got a 20.
A natural 20?
Nice.
I can maybe kill this guy, huh?
Was the dice on a 20, or is it with your modifiers a 20?
No, 20 is the dice, and my
Oh,
modifier is a 2.
That's a natty 20. Natty 20 as you're spitting these.
Mhm.
Yeah, so as you see his like lip movements as he's talking trash with Jonathan, and you time it just right. You just, and he goes,
I'm raging.
"Oh, you know, if you weren't such a big, you got it nailed in him." Where he's like, he's trying to get someone's attention right now.
Can I see this since I was following Rick and do the Heimlich?
I want to push her out of the way before she does that.
I would say both of you roll a d20, and we'll. This is the initiative to see who gets their thing done first.
Overall 20.
Okay, let's coffer.
8.
All right, yeah, she comes over and she's getting it, and like she's already got locked in before you can like even reach to get her, and she helps this dude. Heimlichs it, just phew. He goes, all right, that's enough. I'm out of here.
Get out of here
Beat it.
now.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll report you guys. And as he's like walking away,
Go.
he's like facing
I
you.
pick
and
up
stuff.
some of the pistachios and start eating them. By the way,
Nice.
he
Very-
Heimlicked up.
Oh, I got one. Yeah, as he's walking away, I'm going to use mold earth to create a little platform in front of him that he trips over because he doesn't see it.
Nice. Okay, I'll roll a dexterity saving.
Mold
Yeah.
earth.
So he can, like it says, he could kind of like mold up
Wow.
some earth and shape
How
earth.
long does it
Oh, you
take
know
to
what
cast,
though?
That might
It
be
is.
like a
I
little
think
bit
you
of a
have to be
casting
touching
time.
it. I think you have to actually like touch the earth. I don't think you could just like raise it.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Let me just real quick read it
Yeah, wait. Is it under Molder?
or move earth.
I
Yeah.
didn't even find that.
Action.
Because I found Moonbeam.
Oh, actually, no.
Never mind.
Maybe you don't have to touch it. No, I don't think you do have to touch it. I mistake that. Yeah. So I'll allow it. Yeah. A little stick pops up as he's like kind of chit chatting, and then he turns and takes that step and just face plants into like the mix of mud and dirt.
Good.
Hell yeah.
I want to walk over to him and be like, looks like you had something wrong with your throat, and slit his throat.
Can I stand in between them?
Yeah, so as he's laying down, are you just gonna grab his head and?
No. Can I
gonna say,
stop?
looks like it's
Can I
something wrong with
stop
the throat.
Copper? Can I stop Copper right now? Because I'm not gonna have us more witnesses.
Yeah, it's in the
Oh, she
middle of
wants to
this,
do it
this
somewhere else.
market.
He doesn't want him to be seen killing.
Yeah,
Let's
can
get
I
on.
recommend that Copper drags him into the
The
spa?
Can
and the
I
bathroom?
recommend that?
Drown
Can I
him.
save this guy?
But I want to do it as stealthy as possible. I mean, he's on the, you know.
Drown him.
I'm gonna stand in between the guy and everyone.
Cut to me in the tree, and I'm just chilling with my boys.
Yeah, you're in one of those swing hammocks in there.
Yeah, druids are just.
Yeah, up to
Everyone
you,
just
up
roll
to you,
initiative
Copper.
so we
If
know
you
who's
take
going
any of
first.
everyone else, if you want to take any of this chatter in, or if you want to go do what you're thinking of doing, up to you if you want to push through on this.
Was Celine impressed by my pistachio spitting?
Oh yeah, roll a, I guess a performance to see if she,
Regular 20?
yeah.
7.
You kind of
Wait.
think maybe you lost her on that.
Oh, surprise!
What
So
is Celine
yeah,
like?
Copper, what are you doing? You hear all this chatter of your
I'm standing in front of the guy.
No, when he
blocking
fell
him.
over, I'm going to tell you exactly. When he fell over, I wanted to walk up with him face down, and I wanted to say, "I think you have something wrong with your throat," and slit it with my dagger.
Okay.
Can we roll?
That's
Can
what
we
I was
roll
like.
initiative? Can
So-
we roll initiative?
Well,
Because technically I have
you
a
already went on the earlier, so I'm thinking this is his one that he went at after you did the Heimlich. So we'll say so you got to still roll to see on the dagger if you do this, but roll with advantage because he is on the floor.
Nice.
15, 7. So do 15 plus 6, which is a 21.
Okay, yeah. So you do slit. Roll the damage on this to see if it outright kills him.
Oh,
We just got people to not want us for murder.
Oh,
This
it's
is
a
great.
D4, so
Brody
D4.
just rated us. Hey, everybody just joining us. You're in the middle of a D&D session with the AEW crew.
And everybody
Orange
go
Cassidy
follow
is
Brody
slitting a
too.
guy's throat right now. Let's continue on.
It's 4 plus 4 is 8.
8. Okay, yeah. So you think you did the deed, and like he kind of like just, I guess roll. No, I'd say it's kind of in the middle of those Clogroads. I think people are gonna kind of see what just happened here. I was gonna say rolled stealth, but I think it's pretty apparent in the middle of this road. Boom.
I want to try to deceive everybody and say, "Whoa, this guy fell in his throat, and it looks like he cut his throat."
roll,
Can I do
roll
a-
deception
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
disadvantage on that, just to see. But
But
everyone
Can I-
around
can I
you
do
is
a
still,
medical check?
whether they believe that, everyone's still freaking out of when somebody sees it. They're screaming. What'd you get?
So I got 2 11s, so it's a 11 plus 5, 16.
Yeah. So either way, there's still a guy with his throat just open and gushing. So people are. It's like Game of Thrones at this point. People are like, ah, just screaming
Can I
and
do,
pointing.
Like, some sort of like medical check? To
You
try
could do
to
the
stop
medicine
bleeding?
again, the medicine check.
All
As-
right.
And like, yeah, some people are coming up
I
and like
rolled a
checking on
one.
them. You rolled a what?
I rolled a 1.
critical bite.
Yeah, as you go over, you trip also on that piece of earth that Jonathan Taylor had put out. You trip on top of his body as someone else was like lifting him up to help. You trip and you just kerfuffle the whole thing here going on. He's kind of like bleeding a little more now as he gets like the whiplash from you tripping on him.
Sorry, I'm trying to save
To where
you.
also the Celine girl sees what's happening. She runs over and she's trying to like heal him as well. It's a huge just chaos going on. To where also Rick, you hear in your mind, your status grows with the blood you spill.
Ooh.
More.
So can I go over with Celine? And I'm gonna act. She's gonna think I'm trying to save his life. I'll grab his throat, but I'll take one of my 3 bird hands, and I'll actually slit his throat more. And to her, she'll only see 2, and the third one is doing it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Damn. All right. So roll sleight of hand. I'll say yes. Roll a sleight of hand to see how well you're pulling that maneuver off.
Is that a regular 20?
Yeah, D20, and then it's gonna be in your little skills section. It'll say sleight of
So
hand.
I got an 8 plus 2 is 10.
A 10. Okay. So I'll roll for her. See what she gets.
Somebody's saying
She
Trent, you
rolled
need
a
to get
1.
closer to your straw.
Oh,
I
really?
do.
No, Rick Birdman does.
Okay, closer
Can
to
you
your
guys
straw.
hear me?
Yeah.
So yeah, you do that. Roll the damage on your claw. I think it's in your. Let me see on Rick here. Unarmed strike. So you do 4 bludgeoning because of
I'm
you
raging
just.
too right now.
Oh yeah, so you do. Oh man, it's. I mean, you hide it pretty well that you did the damage, but it looks like it's a freaking Tarantino movie where it's just. And you're like, you're holding his head, spraying in the direction you want with your claw, kind of like in it. Just and it's like it's
Worse, I
just.
don't know what happened.
Someone was wearing like a light brown kind of shirt, and it just sprays across them in their face. You're just hitting it where, yeah, no one's realizing you're adding to it, but they think you're trying to help them.
This is for Olaf. What's
Yeah,
his name?
and so
What's the demon's name?
Ulash.
Gosh.
So you're doing it, and Ulash is like, good.
Is he dead or what?
Yeah,
I want to stroll over to
he's
the druid tree where Doc is at.
all right.
I just want to be like, ooh, I think it's time to go. Like that.
Yeah, he's just relaxing too. He's just chilling in there.
Woody Allen me? That's what you do?
Everyone else on the outside, it's just chaos again where people are running. Now some town guards are like turning a corner and coming over there too to see this guy. What are y'all doing?
I heard it was a bear wizardman. What are they?
A werebear?
I'm gonna
Wolfsman.
do a stealth check.
Bear.
Care bear.
I'm
A
gonna-
werebear.
Werebear.
Hide.
Werebear. You're gonna try and hide? All right, roll that stealth. And yeah, are you guys gonna just?
Not a great roll.
Are you guys sticking around and trying to seed
Well,
like
no, I
what
want
the
to grab
info is?
Doc and I want to get on I want to grab Ginger Snap. Let's go on these horses and bounce out of here.
All
I'm
right.
still on the horse eating pistachios, right?
Overall,
Okay.
14.
Okay, yeah. So you're kind of where are you thinking you're trying to hide?
I don't know.
Are you trying to like go with your party and get out, or are you trying to just stay put and hide?
Are you trying to party?
I want to try to leave, but kind of like.
Yeah, like
Just,
dip out.
Just get on the
yeah.
horses and bounce.
So with that roll, you feel like amongst the crowd of people that are like worried for their own health and running, like you're dipping out with them. You feel pretty confident. Yeah, the few of you said you're on the horses. You guys are kind of like trotting off too with this crowd.
Yeah,
Was-
I whistle for the horses that aren't there.
Yeah, is everyone? I assume the whole group is kind of dipping out then from this little scene.
Well, before I leave, I want to be like, Celine, let's go. And I put my hand out like this.
Oh yeah, back then you wouldn't like be like call me. You just like she comes with you now, right?
Yeah,
Like,
so you have your hand out. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage, we'll say. So roll 2 and take the lower number
Oh, damn. Okay.
because
16?
she's currently
And I
holding.
4.
Yeah, so it's the 4. I was gonna say
Plus 1, so I got
she's
a
one of the
5.
people trying to help like stabilize this dead
Aw.
dude. So she's
Birdman
seeing,
was trying
she's
to
doing
find
that,
love.
and she looks at you. You're buffed out, and like it gives you the whole like like come with me. She's just not into it. She's like, this man is bleeding. He's dying. He might be dead. And she's just not into your like romance at the moment.
Does it help that I'm raging right now?
No, not at all. You look furious too as you're trying to like as you're trying to be like sexy and seductive. You just look just bird angry.
I offer him
That is
pistachios to
not
try to get him
how
to
you
calm
pick
down.
up women.
You offer who?
I offer Rick
Oh, okay.
pistachios to try to
Yeah,
get him to calm down.
and we'll say as you guys are walking away, he's like offering you some pistachios.
Rick also has like New Jack gig forehead.
Yeah, he's got some fresh. He's got some fresh.
Yeah.
I'm just covered in blood from the night before. But I'm a bird.
Yeah.
You can't really tell.
Oh man.
Do we need to fix your weapon?
Oh yeah.
That's right. We'll do it in the woods.
A little late for that. They just murdered they just murdered Prince Devitt.
Hey, what was his name? Pork chop?
What's his name? Fergal, right? What's Fergal?
He's a
Ferg.
fur.
Yeah, is there any of those other? Or are you guys just getting out of town now?
Getting out.
With the horses. Everyone with the horses. Everyone get on
Alright,
horses.
Yeah.
Hop on.
Yeah, but Lorelai, I think, is hiding, or is she coming with us?
No, I'm hiding in plain sight, like with you guys. Like.
Yeah, it's like the kind of the whole group moved with the people running away from this thing. You guys all kind of dipped out with that.
As we're all kind of dipping out, we're reminiscing about what a great kill we just did.
You guys notice how I ended it, but it was secret, and I made it look like I was saving him. You guys see
I
that?
hate you guys so much.
And you hear like Ulash in your head too, just like a constant affirmation, like you did good. You should be
Yes.
proud.
Ulash.
Ooh, la.
He goes,
Guys, Ulash just told me he's proud.
I think you're making this person up, Birdman Rick.
No, you saw
You
him.
literally saw him last night. He came and I gave him
He
the
came
thing,
out of a portal.
remember? I bled into the fire.
I meant
Me
the
and
new
Copper were
version of
outside.
Ulash
No.
because he said he's gone forever.
he
No, I
says
think
in
he
your
lied.
ear, if your
Also, I think I can't die ever again.
he's saying in your ear at this point, if your friends want the same boon, tell them to cast their blood into fire as well.
Hey guys, he just said that.
Said what?
Nah, I think that's your thing, man.
He's saying we all bleed into fire and then it's good.
Nah, it's cool.
Same boon. Okay, up to you. Anyone want to bleed in fire and live forever?
I'm good.
Orc Boon Haffington.
Meanwhile, we're running away right now, right?
Yeah, you guys.
we're
This
out
is
of it.
as you guys are constantly moving. This whole conversation as you're getting closer and closer to the edge of town.
No.
It
Let's head
wasn't
to
that.
that B&B.
Can I bring up a question?
How is he still talking to you? We gave him what he wanted.
Can we give the
No.
blood of one of the horses?
No, I'm possessed now.
Don't fuck with my horses, orc.
Give him pistachios.
It's a
We
question.
could probably kill one of these horses and let it bleed into the fire, and then we'd all be good.
No. I am pretty sure 3 of us will not let that happen.
Yeah,
Not
these are my
ginger
horses.
snap.
Exactly.
Are we gonna eat the horse?
Yeah, we
No.
can eat it after. It's fine. Ulash
Alright.
said it's good.
Okay.
Did you know pistachios are made out of horse back then?
No.
That's not
It's a
true.
rumor. It's a rumor.
Crack the
That's-
shell off the
that's
horse. The horse
not-
nut.
Just like wolf bears killed that person.
All right, want to do perception check at the edge of town.
All right, yeah, you guys get, I'd say, to like the edge now where it's people are kind of like either leaving or it's just kind of the crowded like check in, check out of like the city area. Yeah, roll a perception.
Everybody?
Yeah, if you care to kind of try and see any kind of stuff going on.
11.
I got an 8.
6.
I got an
9.
11 as well.
Wait, but you add your things always, right?
Yeah, just add it.
I don't have a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do.
you
It's
do.
on your sheet. Oh, mine is
No, I
one.
mean,
got
I
an
had
8.
0.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
got
Yeah, so
13.
as you guys are kind of seeing around, you're getting to the end where people are trying to get out of town. And there's like some guards that are there kind of like, you know, on the like check-in and whatnot. And you hear people just clamoring of like, yeah, there was just a guy that got like murdered on the Clogroads. And so like guards are like asking kind of questions of like, oh, did you see who was it? Well, you know, was it this or that? They're like, I don't know. It was just a normal-looking human guy. That's all I saw. He got in a fight with someone. And they slit his throat. And so like guards are kind of on high alert, but like they're not. As you're hearing the chatter, they're not getting too much concrete information. What was that?
I'm gonna cast Earth Trimmer right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock these guys off their feet so they don't stop us.
Let me look
Or
that
we could
one up.
just go
See.
past them. They're not
Nah,
going to stop
we gotta
us.
make sure. We gotta
They
make
don't. They don't
We gotta shake him up.
suspect
We
us.
gotta
They're
shake
not-
him up.
Gotta shake 'em
Got
up.
it.
sure.
Got
Gotta
it.
Shake 'em
shake
up,
'em
boys.
up.
Shake 'em
All
up,
right.
boys.
All right, just the 20.
As the great Taylor Swift once said.
Let me look up your
Call
character
yourself
here.
no neck.
Weird for a
Earth
guy
Trimmer.
that's just a big trap guy.
Mm-hmm.
They don't suspect us, guys. We're
Orc, I
fine.
meant.
Thank you. Is our DM working on something?
Yeah, I'm looking up Earth Tremor so I can see what he needs to do for it.
I'm trying to shake him up.
Is that a movie with Kevin Bacon?
Tremors.
Earth Tremors?
Okay, so they gotta make dexterity saving throws. Damn, rolled a
Got
2.
earthquake, but I can't
So yeah,
find
as you
the
start
tremor.
doing this, like kind of everyone in the Clogroads are falling. Even your team would probably have to make some of this, the dexterity saving throws. 'Cause
Guys, I
it's-
blew it, sorry.
You were an
Jeez.
I can
idiot.
fly.
It's in just a 10-foot little area, so it is kind of actually it's a little bit. It's just kind of where they're standing then. Like it's not big enough to be like a whole section. So it is, I guess, just where the those 2 guards are standing, and so they'll kind of topple over in that moment where you guys would be passing them, and so you guys could kind of like and just kind of get your horses to move past them quickly as they're kind of getting up and readjusting
Yeah.
themselves. Like they're kind of embarrassed that they fell. Kind of a thing. It's yeah, they're more like, all right, nobody saw me. I'm in my armor or whatever. And so yeah, you guys make it on the edge of town there, past the edge of town. So now you guys are kind of like getting out to where it's a little bit more just like open, just like dirt trails, like roads and stuff, where there's like some short grass, but you could see like the little roads where wagon wheels have treaded a lot and whatnot. So you guys are kind of out of the city now.
Don't forget that I left him some pistachios because I felt bad.
Did you leave a trail?
I set down a little piece of my bag, not my full bag, because that's huge.
You're not
Okay.
Hansel and Gretel in us, are you?
No, absolutely not. I just thought maybe they'd be hungry after getting tremored.
Yeah. So as you guys like, are you picking a path, or where are you thinking you're gonna kind of head?
All right.
Copper seems to know his way around these parts.
All right, I want to get off Ginger Snap. I want to kneel down to the ground and act like I know what I'm doing, and kind of like put my hand on it, like take the dirt like this, and then
Dirt and like sift
act
it.
like,
Yeah.
like I know what's going on.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do a real perception check.
Yeah. Do
Now
a
the-
do a performance check to see how well that goes, and then yeah, you can make other perceptions.
7 + 3 is 10.
The 10. Yeah. If any of you buy into that, I mean, he looks kind of convincing. I mean, if nothing else, he just looks cool doing it.
I say, where does the wind say we should go, Copper?
Yo, I just popped a 21. I know this guy's full of shit.
Yeah. You're a druid. You're just like, it's not how you check. What are you even checking for? Like, you just picked up dirt and dropped it. How does that help you in any way?
I would say my hand was
All right,
moist.
can I do like I don't know what kind of check should I do to figure out where we're going? Like should be our next step?
Do a nature check.
We have a demon talking to our friend.
Yeah. Do a nature
Nature
check.
Perception?
Nature.
Nature.
Goulash.
Nature?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to check in with Goulash, Rick?
Wait, what was his name?
Goulash.
Oolash.
Yeah, no, just
All right.
10 overall.
You should write it down.
Okay.
Man.
Where you guys like an idea of what would you like to do? Would you like to try and get to another city? You guys just want to like get into like a thick brush of forest, or you guys
I think we
just
should
wanted
camp.
to?
I
What's
think
up?
We should camp. We left. We should camp.
You guys want to find a spot in the forest?
Let's
I think we
camp.
should go to the B&B.
Good idea.
Go back
Go
in.
back in.
Are there
Hey, we
police
forgot
still there?
something.
No, the B&B was on the edge of town.
Let's just find a spot in the forest to.
things
to
probably
regroup.
died down back in town. It's been
Let's camp.
In
It's been
3
11
minutes?
Yeah.
3 minutes.
It died down. Yeah, so you guys she'll kind of know and lead the way of like to a little like off the beaten path. Like you guys will follow a path into a forest for a little, and she takes you off the side roads a little. So you guys are in like some thick brush now, kind of off on what you guys think is kind of a little bit of your own little seclusion.
I'm hungry, and I think we should try to kill an animal to eat.
Yeah, and I want them bones.
just
I can
had
make
to-
stuff out of
You
them.
just had pistachios.
They weren't very filling.
That's a snack.
Yeah,
we
pistachios.
could start a little fire, cook some meat, and maybe bleed into it a little bit,
We need to
and
figure
then you
out.
guys will
Is
all
there
have the
any?
boon.
Is there any small towns? I have like I only have the map of the city. Never
Oh, we're
mind.
camping.
Is there any
Um,
like towns
We're
nearby?
camping.
Nothing much. There's like a main river that leads out to like the ocean. It's like called the Pinella Pass, where it's kind of like the main like everyone follows that river because that's like along there is going to be maybe some small towns and whatnot, but that's like the main road that people would go to. To the north there's like a real big thick forest. To the south is a lot of like desert stuff. But then the opposite side of town that you guys left, where like you guys would have to loop over the town, there's like a big mountain range kind of a thing. You got kind of
I
each
think
direction
the
you go,
river-
there's different types of terrain.
Say we hit the river and
I
see
like
any
the
small
river, too.
towns and just get food there without trying to
I want to
Guys,
kill
I
an
can
animal.
botch cooking.
I can speak to animals. I can tell when to come over, and then we just stab it.
Why would
Brady,
you
come
do
over here.
that? That's your friends.
No, we
Gotta
need
eat it.
food. I'll just be like, hey,
Or
Peter,
we
let's
could
chill
just
out.
go
We have
go
this.
to a town and eat like normal.
You guys ever have turtle soup?
That's
No.
messed
Does
up.
Jonathan
Drink
Taylor
turtle.
hear that?
Leave me alone. Don't look at me so with your hungry eyes.
I drank turtle blood once in real life.
Whoa.
Real life.
I'm offended as a turtle.
All right. Pretty sure we'll run into some monsters. You can eat those if you want.
Are monsters eatable?
Well, I don't know.
The energy drink?
We're gonna find out.
I'll eat
Find
them.
out.
As you guys are going around, make a perception roll. We'll see if you guys see any of these kinds of animals and whatnot.
Odd.
9.
We have
18
horses.
plus 19.
We can eat
10
the
plus
horses.
5, so
21.
15.
We have 3 horses. to
Okay.
eat.
With the 15, you're seeing like there was like you heard like the off in the distance like some grunts, like it could be a boar, maybe
I
even,
got a
like
19.
big boar.
I got a 21.
Maybe there's an elk nearby. You're hearing
about a
some
werebear?
noises of like there is some stuff around if you kind of like go off and kind of peek around a little bit.
I talk to the. I use speak with animals to talk to a boar, and I tell him to get his little ass over here.
So yeah, he'll start like just saying, and you see like a little boar
What
kind
did
of
he- what did he
come up
say?
out of the shrub as it kind of like starts sniffing around near you guys, and it like looks up at you.
You guys know we carry rations, right, in our bags. We have like 10
We
days worth
want
of
to
rations
kill
in our bags.
something.
They just
I'm
want
trying
more
to
blood.
eat fresh. I'm trying to Subway over here.
So yeah, you've kind of lured a boar over near you, and you're like, "Come here, little buddy." So there's a boar in your eyesight, like maybe 20 feet away from you, just like on the edge of like maybe some like where like a little bush is.
All right, somebody kill that guy.
All right, I want to take out my short bow. But I want to really impress Doc with my shot.
Yeah.
So I want to like run and put one foot on a tree and like do like a front flip and then land like perfectly
Yeah, nice.
on one knee and shoot the bow.
Okay. Roll the acrobatics first.
Yeah, you're straight up Black Widow, man.
That's 11 plus 8 to 19.
Jeez, +8. Yeah, so you get all the flippy good stuff. Then roll the attack on your short bow.
That's a 6 plus 6, which is 12.
Pretty good.
12, nice. Okay.
It's just a what? A boar?
Let me get boar's stats here.
Copper, I'm so impressed. I offer you some of my water skin.
Yeah, you. I think that's gonna hit. Pretty sure that's gonna
I'm going
hit.
to take it.
Somebody has feedback. I don't know who.
Yeah, I think it's you, Doc Martin.
Is this stick?
No, I keep muting myself when I'm not talking.
Debatable.
What'd you roll again? Forgot the number.
12 to hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that hits. So roll your damage on your bow.
Oh, you're right. Yep. It's not you, Doc.
Who is it?
Oh, that's a 6 plus 4. It's 10.
Yeah, you've crippled this thing. It is barely alive. You hit it right in like a sweet spot where and it just like falls over and is still like moving, but like you could tell like.
I look over to Birdman Rick. I say, "You want to do what you do best, bud?
Rip him up. Right?
Rip him up."
Rip 'em Rick.
So
First,
yeah, as
Botch,
he
that counts as a kill.
as he
Hey,
goes
by the way, you have
over, I
some
mean it is a
bones
kill.
to,
As he goes
make
over and he
stuff
starts
with.
like kind of whatever you're doing to finish
I'll
it
go.
off, you
hands and
hear
feet.
like a few feet away just like some yipping, like yip.
Is that a kid?
And out of a bush, you see one of some of you might know it as like a knoll that pops out, which is pretty much like a hyena man. He kind of comes out of, like from behind a tree, and like a couple others come like kind of like somewhat trailing behind him, and one of them is holding an actual hyena on a leash. So there's 3 hyena men.
Like
And-
Whoopi Goldberg? You guys don't get Lion King jokes? All right.
No,
I was
Oh.
like,
I don't know who.
yeah, like an Ed
Mustafa.
type. Ooh, say it again.
Brandon,
Yo,
so now I had been hunting food and I had set out one of those like mesh traps where somebody steps in it, like it flings it up
No, you didn't.
and grabs them all. And
No,
so,
you didn't.
yeah.
it just grabs it. I'll say at that is where we'll end, is when they come like yipping out and you got them. It's like a standoff, and we'll
Do it
end it
nice.
there for the night as far as the story, because it's almost perfectly at 2 hours now. And then we'll start the next session with the good proper battle.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't want to fight these guys.
I'm out of sand.
Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm definitely going to fight these dudes.
Yeah,
They're probably
they're
gonna attack us, so we probably have to fight.
they like from that situation you see they were probably hunting that boar, and like now they want to fight for the food, kind of a thing.
I want to pet them. They're dog people.
hyena
Yeah,
people. I don't know how much. I mean,
They
have you
will
seen
bite
some
your turtle
some,
hand off.
some of those Disney Geographic videos or whatever, National Geographic? Hyenas are nasty.
Yeah, man, those guys are dickheads.
They laugh.
So we will do another giveaway before I forget. Almost forgot because I wanted to get everyone come on into the chat. We'll do another keyword. This
Bones.
one we'll do. Try and enter it just once. I'm gonna set it on that of enter the keyword once to win. We'll do the word bones. So I'm giving away this bones mini.
Somebody said type pistachio. I think
This
that's
bandit
yeah,
knocker guy. Yeah. Enter it once, and I'll pick a winner in like a minute. But yeah, how did you guys overall like the second session so far?
Are you asking us or the crowd?
You guys.
Watch the chat.
So just while the crowd's answering the bones.
Oh yeah.
Bones.
What did we learn?
You guys are idiots.
Pistachios are pretty important to this. We're
that was-
idiots.
That was good.
I really
Well,
wanted
we
to
just
crush
raised
the
a demon
pistachios.
that's in Trent's head,
I would like
No,
some
that's
pistachios.
and
I
we
can't die.
committed murder in front of hundreds of people, and we fled down.
Well, I got away with it. So.
All right, here we go. Let's pick a winner. Whoops, did I not click the right people?
Oh, you learned what a boon is. That's what you
Yeah.
learned.
Boon
What
boon.
is it?
That's
I forgot already.
I don't remember what
feedback
it meant
is this?
exactly.
Boom. So
And I learned I
Slater
can
Man
heal,
won
I
it.
can- I'm pretty good with medicine.
Slater
It doesn't fall on
Man.
my face.
It's SlaterMAAAN.
Laterman.
Congratulations,
Hey, Walt.
Slater Man. You won the second mini giveaway. Words are just crossing into each other now.
Walt loves it.
Fantastic,
back.
guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us for a second one. That was an equally amount of fun, I'd say. Your chaotic crew.
Critical botch.
Yeah. You're at Critical Botch. Got to give a shout out to the wife for all this overlay stuff and our Critical Botch logo.
Thanks, wife.
That's awesome.
Thank
yeah.
you, wife.
Yeah, thank you guys all for joining us. We're going to be getting a raid ready going over to Colt's channel because he's going to do Talking Botch.
Uh oh. All right. So I'll stop my video now, and then
Okay.
I'll try to turn up this OBS. But I'll still be in the audio though, so I'll stay
Okay,
with you.
so he'll still hear
We don't
with
have to
us.
do that, do we, Cole?
He'll get his
No.
stuff done.
Ugh,
He's
thank
going to
God.
just talk about this episode. We'll raid his channel. Thank you guys all for stopping by. Thank you guys for playing. I hope you guys had some fun. I hope I
Always.
gave you guys enough
Kinda.
stuff to
Not too
kill.
bad.
Yeah, I figured a demon encouraging you to kill would be fun.
Yeah.
All right. I'm live. I think.
Oh no, disembodied voice.
Oh, we're
Is this
still
what it was
here?
like when Botch was talking?
So
Yeah.
let's raid.
Hey, Colt, how do I get on? I want to do your show.
Oh, I could book you.
Okay.
Colt 500 and trans.
I'm only 50.
Are you live yet, Colt?
I'm live. Yeah.
Okay, I keep hitting this raid button looking for you, so I'll keep.
Oh, you just put in my name. Sometimes it doesn't work for me either.
Okay.
No, Colt, you changed your name. It says Haffington. Your name is Hafferton.
No, Haffington for sure.
Nah, I
No,
was
right?
Haffington.
Hafferton.
Nah,
Really?
no
Oh.
way.
I swear. Really? Everyone else?
Wonder if I
I
can't
don't remember.
raid you for some reason.
All right.
I gave you a couple assists today, Rick.
Wait,
I gave
so
you a couple assists.
Copper
Oh,
Knife
for that one
Flare
kill.
goes number 3.
Me?
You have to do 3 confirmed kills now.
Oh,
I actually
dang.
didn't kill anybody.
No.
You learned how to raid yet,
yeah,
Brandon?
because it was Rick that
I
made
keep
the
clicking
killing
raid
low.
and then trying to search your name. It's not
Sure
coming
you
up.
did. Doesn't that not count?
Is this still
You
on
have to
something?
do the actual.
Yeah, we're still
What?
live.
Go to dashboard.
Yup.
In the far right, it should say raid, right?
Yeah, raid channel, and then it says
then-
pick a live channel to raid.
The moderator says he's got you. He
What?
got it. The moderator
Got
got
it.
you.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Have I been raided?
Yeah, he's
We're
live.
gonna
now.
raid. Yeah, and if you're not, just go over to Colt's channel, twitch.tv/Colt Cabana.
Yeah, we're raiding, so they're on his channel now.
There you
What's
go.
raiding?
Fantastic.
We're in that channel now.
All
I'll
right.
do the show.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Let me know when it gets over onto yours, Colt, and then we'll sign off on this one.
I haven't seen a raid yet.
No.
I said you were
Raid
raiding,
Colt
like a legit.
and tell them
Popped up.
how much pistachios are important.
I want pistachios for real.
For real.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have some pistachios at the next show. You guys are going to be munching on them.
I haven't seen a raid.
What the heck?
What's
Here,
it
let's
said? Raiding Colt
refresh
Cabana.
my channel
It
feed
does
here
say
and
it?
do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't see it. I mean, people are coming in, but all right. The raid is here. All right, fair
All
enough.
Thank you guys all for
Zoom.
stopping by. We'll see
Yeah,
you
it says
guys.
the raid is here. People are
On,
saying the
well,
raid is here.
stay tuned on our social medias. We'll let you know when the next one is. It's probably gonna be again in 2 weeks. We'll discuss it amongst us and let everybody know on the socials. But otherwise, check back here. Later. Bye.
Right.
Damn, are we off now?